Hello? Oh, Jesus.
You
Yeah,
good?
yeah, you can tell I haven't been speaking a lot today. But hello everybody and welcome to the Mod of Redemption. This is the second playthrough. Hold on. I want game capture. I don't want screen capture. It's capturing it. I just don't like the yellow bar that it puts around it. So capture Terraria instead. This should work. Yeah, I don't have to put up with a yellow bar. There we go. Hello, Icy. It's been a hot minute since I played Terraria after a Cuphead streams, but I've returned once again to the game of all time. I haven't made a world yet, so let's do that. I think last time was a corruption world, if I remember correctly. Last time I did Mod of Redemption. I think it was corruption, so I'm gonna go Crimson this time. And just kind of... Crown of Thieves, Trail of Grain, Irritating Slime. Oh, that would have been good for Ben's, actually. Foothold of Dysphoria, Galaxy of the Bride. Not calling it that. Weird Bed of Twigs, Stick of Murderers. The Vile Trench of Villains. I mean... I'm here and back to being stupid. Same here. Vile Trench of Villains works for this playthrough, because as the title suggests, this is doing the bad route of Mod of Redemption, since I did the good route the first time around. I should pair the mod with Better Caves mod if I'm going large world. Well, too late. I think it's too late. I've never used that mod either. What is it? Also, welcome back to chat once again, Halm. There we go. The Vile Trench of Villains. Alright. Now, it did stump me for a while what character to use for a playthrough such as this. But I decided to go with Ben's at the end of the day. Ben's, which is short for benzodiazepines. Because I think she's abhorrent enough of a person to warrant being the character that I play as. I did have to deck the character out with a whole bunch of vanity stuff in order to get it to look like Ben's, though. This is all vanity. I'm not actually going to be using Betsy's wings. Yeah, I'm not actually going to be using the wings. Adds minor change to caves, adds like chasms and more open areas. That sounds cool because I am the type of person who prefers like caving rather than just digging.
Once I've finished my current series of streams I'm doing, maybe I'll do a Terraria one with a load of big mods and you can join me for it, Charlie.
Yeah. I'm gonna be an annoying person and tell, be like, yeah, you should do Infernum, you should do Infernum. You've never even beat Calamity Mod on its own solo, but you should do Infernum.
Bad! Oh, you know what I might do?
What?
I might do a Lego game.
Cool. I have been thinking about picking up more of those.
I'm either gonna do Indiana Jones, or I'm gonna do Batman, or I'm gonna do Lord of the Rings.
Well, you probably know what my recommendation is.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I should probably ask, is there any of the Lego games you wouldn't play if I was streaming them?
Not really, I don't think so. I don't think there's, like, a Lego game that I think is abhorrent. But yeah, out of those three, Lord of the Rings is the one that I've played the most. I never even played an Indiana Jones one, and I did play the 3 Batman ones.
The Batman ones are good.
Yeah.
I don't know why I say they're good. There's no bad Lego games.
I was just never big into DC like I was Lord of the Rings.
That's fair.
By playing Benz, I do have the excuse to make nothing but box houses in the... Benz is canonically the laziest person you'll ever meet. That also... But if I wanted to, like, go full on into that, then I would have, like, Louis AFK and shit like that installed. And I'm not going that far. I'm keeping some of my, like, integrity outside of, like, the evil route itself. Like, outside the game. It's an AFK mod that, like, adds so much stuff that, like, it basically, if you use all of the things it has to offer, then it removes all farming from Terraria, which kind of misses half the point of the game. I don't like it for that reason. I think it's, like, if you're using, like, everything that the mod has in it, then you're kind of just lazy.
Okay. If you have one of the unlimited buff items in your inventory, any potion, modded or otherwise, that is stacked to at least 30 will not be consumed on use. Fargo's does that.
Bless you, thank you. Yeah, but they have, like, auto fishers and stuff like that as well, that automatically fish for you.
Thrown weapons, solutions, any ammo that's not a solution has a set amount for it not to be consumed. Same with healing and mana pods. A PDA and cell phone work from piggy bank and can't like Fargo's. Ah. Okay. Paint tool is kind of cool.
They have, like, unlimited instant arena builders as well.
Locator. Single target damage properly test DPS weapons. The digging stuff and fishing stuff looks awful.
I think Louis AFK is the step below using the custom potions from Alchemist NPC.
As in it's worse?
Yeah. Because using the custom potions from Alchemist NPC, like the blurring potion and stuff like that, is cheesy. But Louis AFK is just straight up lazy.
I like the single target dummy.
Yeah, that's because target dummies aren't actually that good when it comes to testing DPS.
Oh.
Even though they're
Loot magnet.
meant to be.
Drop some wall of flesh. Pretty much the entire map's in range. No.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty much the big suck / ceaseless hunger potion, except forever.
Unlimited bombs, dynamite, torches, or glow sticks? No. Unlimited event? No. Unlimited water, lava, honey bucket? No.
I could bring up an image. Well, the unlimited honey bucket and, like, water bucket, the bottomless water bucket is a thing in vanilla, but you get it you have to work to get it. Like, you have to do a bunch of fishing.
Mobile piggy bank, safe, defender's forge, and merchant aren't awful. Money collector, I quite like the sound of. Just keep it in your inventory and it places any coins you pick up in your piggy bank automatically.
Yeah, that one is nice. It's not all bad in Louis AFK. That's why I specify if you use everything it has to offer. Because, like, I've spoke to a lot of people who are like, I only use it for X. And I'm like, yeah, Fair enough. Fair enough, Zen.
The fishing rods don't look awful, honestly. Unlimited wood fishing rod. Doesn't need bait, 15% fishing power, throws an extra line for every 5 fishing quests completed.
We should probably sleep, so good luck with the stream. Good night, Icy. Have a good sleep. I probably won't be sleeping till late because of energy drink syndrome. Oops.
So it's less power than using the normal version and bait, but you've got that unlimited fishing and more lines because you get the extra line for every 5 quests you complete.
Yeah. I do have a picture of Ben's that I could get up. I'm just gonna have to crop it because like Ben's doesn't wear pants half the time.
Just quickly add some plans. It's not that hard to make new art right on the stream and live.
Oh, Treebark Dryad. What's this shrine behind me? It was built by a group of humans long dead by now as a place of worship to some sort of figure. I don't recall their name, but I know they were a good friend of nature. Some may consider her the mother of nature. It's Gaiety! Oh, Jungle Rose. Only for 1 silver. Nice.
Your insane Lego Lotor conversation from the other day has... well, the stream has 24 views.
What was insane about it again?
The fact my audio's missing for like 3.5 hours, so it's just you two ranting about Lego Lord of the Rings.
Cool. I should check my audio. No. My audio is fine.
Yeah, your audio's fine.
Yep.
24 people have seen that!
I'm just making sure it stays that way.
And probably judged me. Very harshly.
Oh well, it happens to everyone. Oh. I don't want that. Heart of Thorns. Nice. Okay, that's a summon item for Thorn. Do I want to fight Thorn? Because that makes my good go up. I don't know if I want to fight Thorn in this playthrough. I might not fight Thorn. It's gonna be weird, because I'm the type of person to fight every single boss from most mods. Like, I don't really skip bosses in Calamity mod as much as the old Duke makes me want to. I think I'm making a big mistake right now. We'll see. Actually, I don't have any recall potions, so I think I'm gonna turn back around. Yeah, I don't want to do this, actually. I've changed my mind. Go away. That's not what I meant to kill. I guess he's gonna be hanging out. I got a new friend, I guess. Cool. Yeah, I gave myself the Star Cloak and Berserker's Glove for the cosplay. I'm just gonna make sure I don't, under any circumstances, swap them into the accessory slot.
Never before have I been happy to see, like, Fortnite's Twitter account in my feed.
I can fight every boss. Alright, nice. I don't need to be like the lowest of the low. I can still fight Thorn. Alright. Good to know. Oh yeah, I did see that Thorn got reworked. I forgot for a second. I should check it out then. Alright, I'm gonna fight Thorn. It's been decided. I want to see the rework. We're fighting Thorn. Even though it's the good thing to do, we're fighting him. As long as I do all the other bad stuff, it's fine. Are there no natural cave entrances here? I'm gonna have my first death going down into the desert. I just know it. I don't even have any torches. I've got like 5 gel. This is rough. This is rough world, Jen. It's not often that I don't have a natural cave opening by spawn. But it looks like I'm gonna have to work for it in this one. That's a good change of pace, honestly. I'm not sure what that sound was. It sounded like someone cast something.
So, you've probably heard about the PS5 Pro fiasco, right?
How
it costs $700.
Yeah.
And it's $80 extra if you want a disc drive.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stand up on its own, so you've got to buy a separate stand for it.
Yep.
Have you heard what Xbox has done today as well?
What are they doing? What's Xbox doing?
Laid off 650 employees.
Oh my god, what?
Have you heard what Nintendo's done today?
What have they done?
Absolutely nothing.
Huh.
Nintendo is doing absolutely nothing, and their competition are just sabotaging themselves.
I think Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing.
Yes.
What are they doing? What are they doing? What do you mean they've laid off 600 employees? For what?
I don't know.
For what?
Apparently, it's not led to any games being cancelled or delayed, or any studios being axed or anything like that.
How? That's 600 people. Are you telling me there was like 600 like people's worth of dead weight? Because I doubt that.
It's mostly from leadership and support at Activision Blizzard. So, yeah,
Blizzard.
It's dead weight. It's dead weight.
Okay, well, when Blizzard's involved, maybe that changes a thing or two.
It's not even the devs. If they were sacking Blizzard devs, then they'd probably be losing a fair bit of like actual good stuff.
Yeah.
It's mostly the leadership.
Well,
who,
I guess that's not so bad. Probably deserved it. I don't know.
I mean, this is in addition to almost 2,000 jobs they cut earlier this year.
Yeah.
So,
not doing so hot there. I kind of predicted that would happen. I literally don't have any way of fighting back, minus the short sword. Which reminds me of class. I played Melee last time, and I haven't really properly decided on what class I'm going to play this time. I don't know if you have any suggestions on which classes are best in this mod, Helm. In, like, terms of content that they get to hang out with, or if it's all, like, relatively equal. Because I've not decided yet what I'm going to play. I guess I'm going to have to start digging on my own some. Probably not at night time. Back to the house, I think. Because I'm definitely getting swarmed. If I keep this up. I never even put any tables down here, so fair enough. I don't even have a way onto the second floor. There. A way onto the second floor. Gonna take a fallen star. What was my class last time? It was Melee. And I had fun with it. Because Melee's always been my favourite. Let me open a paint. I might as well plant that. I'll probably end up destroying it. I've got a ping on the Discord. Mega Man Maker? What's going on there? We have some news to share. The 1.9 trailer will be premiering next Thursday. Cool. I haven't used Mega Man Maker in a long time, actually. Actual fuck, Sean. Sean's sending shit at the Discord and fuck.
OMG, is that a FNAF reference?
What?
Silver Eyes.
Where does it say Silver Eyes?
Lobby, something Sean said.
Oh man, what now? It's okay. This is song requests. Cool. Was that Fumo? That was Become Fumo on Roblox, I think. Sean, why does he look like that? That's mean.
They look weirdly homophobic in that picture.
It's probably the buzz cut. It feels like he tried his hardest to make it look like a mugshot. For like a criminal mugshot.
Like, they actually look like we're about to misgender you.
You think that's bad? Just look at what my mate sent me in the funny channel.
Oh my god, what? What the fuck? What the actual fuck is that?
It's me, I was awful.
Why?
I don't know why he's like this.
Why did he
I
do
fucking
that?
love it.
Fucking hell. I completely fucking fail to understand you sometimes. Try as I might.
At everyone. On the 5th of November, we will be having
No!
Plot roleplay night.
Wait, why did I hear 5th of November and think you were going?
We will be watching full town crier coverage of the gunpowder plot and pretending this is the first time we are hearing it.
Why did he do that? Why did he do that to me?
That's my question. Hold on, I guess. Well, it's raining, and I know this freezes the freaking time in the game, but I'm just gonna get a pickup of Ben's because I want to show you the wicked bastard we're playing as. There they are, the freaking idiot. Evil. Ignore the public decency, that's just pointing out that she's actually wearing something. Because Ben's is the type of person who, like, lazes around all the time, therefore doesn't bother with pants. Oh shoot, she has a... I kind of forgot about the tail. Whoops.
Would you bother with pants if you were just, like, hanging in your room all bloody day?
Usually when I'm hanging in my room all day, I wear pyjamas.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go, isn't it?
Hide the image. I can't get... What the hell? I can't get rid of her. What's going on? I can't get rid of Ben's.
Just delete her.
I can't. Okay. She actually freaking froze my entire Streamlabs for a second. What the hell, Ben's? You bitch.
Did you manage to hide her eventually?
Yeah. Jesus. I'm not sure. I'm not doing that again.
I managed to get the model kit that came with my game finished, which is nice.
Nice.
Some of those stickers are a fucking pain to apply. Like.
Oh shit, I forgot about the chair in this room. Okay, chair.
So what have you been doing all day?
Building more Barad-dûr.
How's it coming along now?
I've got through the entire first instruction booklet.
Nice. I need to get back to work designing more minifigure habitats for the D&D CMF.
And yeah, I bought the like £400 Lego tower with the Eye of Sauron set that came out.
Has Riggs seen that yet?
And I'm building it. I don't know if he has, but I did post it. I'll see if he's still online after the stream. I hope he is. There's a fish in my house.
Ayo, white purple.
Oh shoot, that's a skeleton. Yeah, I'm not messing with that.
Skeletal.
I'm not messing with him. Never mind. Yeah, nah. I might want to dig down closer to base, but whatever. Nothing's spawning right now, so I think it's safe to continue. There's a rain guy. If you can drop like a raincoat or whatever, that would be pretty cool. I need to kill these guys before that thing comes along. What is that? Oh, that's like a firefly, isn't it? Oh no. I spoke too soon here, huh? Hey, where? Why are you chasing me? Fallen star, land on them. Not quite.
Bling.
Oh. Get that one away from the portal rumbles. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to deal with that later. I can't fight them. I don't know what to do. Get out of my way! Oh my god, I'm being mobbed. And now it's a thunderstorm. Perfect. One of you die. One of them died. I'm gonna have to jump over all three of these guys. And there's a traveling merchant. I can't afford any second death. I've heard Calamity playthroughs go better than this. Not a very lucky first day. Alright, I need to get underground. Oh my god, go away. I don't want to deal with you. If he falls down my hole, I swear. He's gonna... Okay, yeah. He jumped over it.
So silly.
Time to be digging. Yeah. There's just desert on that side. Wow, copper. That'll come in handy. Definitely. Make like a helmet or something. I don't know.
Make like a helmet and get on my head.
Sean,
What?
what the actual hell is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
That's like when you pointed at me this morning and said, "Is that a nipple slip shirt?" and made me panic.
I didn't realise what I was saying.
How? You literally pointed at my shirt and said, "Is that a nipple slip?"
Yeah, because simple flips.
It was a simple flip shirt.
That is... Wow, that's not good.
You
That's bad
made
even.
you made me panic. I was like, wait, hold on. There's no way in hell.
Literally the hardest thing, the hardest shirt for that to happen with.
God. I thought like simple flips for a second it sold me a shirt that like puts my nipples on full display.
He just has this bar across his chest.
And that's how he gets you.
Get you in public.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
I was watching Simple Flips when I was building the tower. He was playing New Super Mario Bros. DS. It was cool. There's an evil thing I could do right now? Really? I've barely started. Could I kill the tree bark dryad or something? Probably not. I don't have any, like, thing to kill him with.
I am going to confuse the hell out of you and like.
Not found any caves yet. This does not count. I don't think I'm underground though either. With the right tool, I can kill the tree bark dryad. Can I chop him with an axe? Because I was thinking like rotten eggs or the fly meal. I might try chopping him with an axe for no reason whatsoever when I get back up. Imagine being Benz, seeing a guy made out of wood, and your first thought is to hit him with a fucking axe. I was also watching a video this morning about why like the Lord of the Rings trilogy is like perfect like cinema and why The Hobbit isn't.
Tab?
What?
Tab has joined the Callie's Backdoor server.
That's not possible. I banned him.
This is an account called Tabby.
That's not the same guy. I'm not gonna ban him immediately in case it's not the same dude, but as soon as I figure out that it is...
It is a brand new account, 11th of August 2024, so it's very new.
Yeah, as soon as like I know that it's him, he's gone.
Yeah, we're not.
We don't house gooners.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey, kids. Welcome to space. Now, you can't survive in space without something very important. Can you tell me what it is? Oxygen.
The thing is, we don't know which tab it could be. It could be tab for bin weevils.
It could be Tabitha.
No.
No.
I don't think it's Tabitha.
That's a shame.
What is that profile pic? That's not what I think it is. So that is points away. That's not what I thought it was. So that is points away from it being Tab.
What did you
If
think
it was what I
was?
thought, if it was what I thought it was, which is a certain rat, then it's 100% Tab.
I mean Reggie.
I mean Reggie. I mean Reggie.
What?
I thought for a second that profile pic was Reggie the rat, so I had to take a closer look at it. I
Hold
don't
on.
think it is though.
Let me take a look.
It's not. It just looks like a.
That's just a furry.
Yeah.
I saw a white furry in with that sort of like pose and look about them, and I was like, "Oh shit, is that Reggie?"
That's not a look about them.
It's not Reggie.
That's not a look about them.
That's not a...
You know full well what I'm talking about, though, don't you?
That's sort of... Oh, you're one of those.
Like, no, but, like, you know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
That sort of look about them. He's got that gay look in his eyes.
Yeah, it is more gay looking, less sultry looking. Peanuts and Coke, sometimes called a farmer's Coke, is a snack in the southern United States made out of peanut soaking Coca-Cola.
Ow. Eh. Sean, did you see the origins for Vinny's sleep paralysis demon that I posted?
Yeah.
Good.
And that is who Paizuri is.
Which one is
Insanal.
it though?
Don't forget, it's Paizuri Insanal.
It is Paizuri Insano.
That's his sleep paralysis demon.
Not to be confused with Charlie's character.
Even though I like watched the VOD where like that came from, I didn't pick up that he said Pazuzu at first. And also, I think that would be a funny name to call Yuzuru. Ow!
Paizuri,
Or say it to Yuzuri just to piss both of them off.
Paizuri, win Paizura.
Which is what I've been doing is, and you're not allowed to be mad at me whenever I do it again, because it's your idea.
No, not calling him Paizuri, calling him Pazuzu. I'm giving you insider tips on how to piss off as many of the Yizzes as possible.
Very good.
Except,
I will.
since Yuzura is so patient, it's kind of hard to piss her off. Alright, let's see this.
Look at this.
I will use this knowledge.
This might
in
take a
very
while.
inappropriate manner.
Now. Watch where you swing that axe of yours.
Pazuzu Hussein is my favourite of
I don't
Charlie's
want
characters.
I don't want you chopping down any of my friends.
Where did the Hussein part? I mean, obviously Saddam Hussein.
I don't know, he just he died in the game he was playing and decided to say Pazuzu Hussein.
He also said last corruption stockpile something. I think this copy of the game cartridge was found in Saddam Hussein's asshole.
That's what no, he always says that it's found in like Saddam Hussein's bunker and shit.
Yeah,
When
it
he's
was
talking
found
about
in-
haunted games.
It was found in like an alleyway outside Saddam Hussein's house.
Maybe
No,
Shit
this
like
one was
that.
found specifically in his asshole.
Maybe that's where he made the connection, because like he said, I think Pazuzu is like possessing this copy of the game. So like he connected the Pazuzu possession
Yeah.
and it being found in Saddam Hussein.
Normally, it's
In him.
Saddam Hussein's dumpster. So this is a game that Saddam Hussein has played and thrown out.
I'm gonna show you what happens when you go diving in Saddam Hussein's dumpster.
Cherry Splinter is a pretty cool name.
Prime gay.
My favourite meme is still Saddam Hussein's hiding place. And all the ways people have edited that.
I'm being attacked by fish while I'm doing this. It will do no good, young lady. We bring no harm to you. Chopping us down will only bring bad omens. Yeah, we'll see about that. I never invited you. You bitch. Oh, a strange plan. You better not start healing. Or else. Because I'm coming right back around. I'm not done until he's gone. That guy just stole my money too.
No, in my chapter. For years to fathom, do you fathom this fear?
It'll always be funny to me how, like, in the theatrical release of Return of the King, the Ents just kind of lock Saruman in his tower forever, and they just cut him out of the entire movie, outside of the extended edition.
When we watch these movies, we are watching the extended edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Can
just
I
kind of,
join?
like, way longer. And, like,
Yes, you can probably join.
I don't know if they're way longer, they're just quite a bit longer.
they add, like, an extra hour to the runtime, Sean.
Was it an hour? I thought it was like half an hour tops. Then I
really?
definitely need to see them with you.
I think, from what I've heard, they don't really add much of value outside of Saruman.
Right.
And the mouth of Sauron.
And the Mouth of Sauron, but
the
even
three
then...
films theatrical comes out to 558 minutes. The extended cut comes out to 683 minutes, which is over, like, a lot. It's a lot.
Over a lot.
It's over 11 hours.
The guy I watched also says that like the extended edition like ruins a bit of the pacing with the pirate scene, like the ghost pirates in Return of the King. Well, not the pacing, but the tension.
Yeah.
Why? How?
Because in the extended edition, you know that the pirates and Aragorn are coming, and like you don't know that in the theatrical release. So there's more tension as to what's gonna happen in Minas Tirith. Well, that's the end dead. He didn't really put up much resistance. Sorry, Treeback Dryad. Still in the Lord of the Rings brain. I won't have no rope. How am I gonna get back down here? I don't have rope.
You're not. If I'm gonna Febreze my webcam.
Don't do that.
Why not? That was me cleaning my webcam.
Oop. Down, down, down I go. To hell. Hey, maybe this playthrough I'll actually get a blood moon. That was crazy that the entire last playthrough I had in Mod Redemption, there was not a single one. If that's not bullcrap, I don't know what is.
Maybe the feces that come from the only thing you haven't.
Shut the hell up, Sean.
What?
The only thing you haven't tried. Thank you, Super Mario Brothers. That's a gnome. What's your opinion on the on the Hobbit film, Sean? Because, like, most people don't like them. Ow. The same thing almost got me twice. Hey.
Oh my god. The official LEGO Middle-earth modding community is doing not only LEGO Batman 2, but Pirates of the Caribbean, Pirates of the Cuckoo.
I do kind of wish that they, like, made less shit up for the movies.
Yeah.
But I'm alright. I'm alright with that, like, as long as it's, like, good shit that they make up.
Tauriel could have been a good addition.
Yeah, she could have been.
If she wasn't, hey, look at Keely. Mwah, mwah,
Yeah.
mwah.
Like, Tariel and Keely, they have good chemistry, but, like, if that wasn't the only thing Tariel brought to the table, that would have been nice.
You know what I really want? I really hope they do cheaper Lego, like they bring back Lego Lothar playsets. I think I said this last stream. But,
hello, Fatih, welcome.
I really hope they bring back, like, cheaper Lego Lothar playsets, because it's the closest thing we're ever going to get to them bringing back cheaper classic castle playsets, and I'm sad. I just want a Lego castle set I can get without having to spend hundreds of pounds on the set, or hundreds of pounds to get a little gift of purchase that they could just sell for like 30 quid and I'd buy it on its own multiple times over.
I really want them to, like, redo, or, like, even though the set itself is, like, is already, like, perfect and doesn't really need it, I just want them to make another Helm's Deep so that like, they make Uruk-hai again.
Yes.
Because the Uruk-hai are some of my favourite minifigures they've put out.
Lurtz.
Lurtz! Our boy, our beloved!
They only did a naked Lurtz figure.
Yeah. Did you know Lurtz was completely made up for the movie? Just so that there could be a named character that can kill Boromir. I don't care. I think he's cool.
Yeah. Lurtz was one of the good made-up additions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't dislike Lurtz, right? I'm fine with Lurtz. I kind of wish they didn't, is the thing.
I don't know. I think when it comes to a movie adaptation, like, having a named character take that place is a good thing. Because they did good with Lurtz. They built Lurtz up pretty good too.
I don't
to show
think...
that any Uruk cunt.
No, I don't think Boromir needs to be killed by a named character. Just because, like, yeah, and any Uruk-hai could have killed him. And I think that's sort of a thematically interesting thing for the books too. But sort of lost a bit with the movie because they made it into a named character.
I don't think also. Like,
I don't think any approach is better, but
I don't know, I think Lurtz was cool.
yeah.
When's he gonna die?
I care about Lurtz like infinitely more than I cared about Azog in The Hobbit, who like I barely
yeah.
even remember.
Azog the Defiler. I completely forgot Azog
Yeah.
existed as early as he did.
Yeah.
That's because in the books, Azog dies before the story begins, and like his son does most of what he does in the movies. And his son is in the movies as well. So I don't know why they put Azog there too, and didn't just keep it as Bolg. Although to be fair, Bolg in the movies does like do some pretty cool shit.
I do own and read the Lord of the Rings and Hobbits books.
Yeah. I think Bolg's duel with Legolas, minus that one scene in Battle of the Five Armies, was pretty damn cool. Also, yeah, Legolas was not in the Hobbit books. They added him into the movies because people really like Legolas in Lord of the Rings. But I don't mind it too much. I don't mind Legolas being there because he is cool.
The majority.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that?
Come down to Lord of the Rings trilogy's already been done, so we need something to tie it in even more with the Lotor trilogy.
Is all of The Hobbit in one book?
Yeah, the original Hobbit is just one book, and that's the biggest problem with the films, is there's so much made-up shit in the films because they tried to adapt one book into 3 films when they really didn't need to. They could have just made 1 or 2 films, and it would have been perfectly fine. They just wanted to match, the success of Lord of the Rings so bad that they made 3 films.
So
The stuff they made up for The Hobbit does largely come down to trying to split it into 3 movies. A lot of it came after Lord of the Rings when the books were the other way around.
Yeah.
So with the books, it was fine because you had The Hobbit, and then after that you had Lord of the Rings, which was like a darker, grittier sequel for older audiences, which had most of the main characters from The Hobbit appearing in it.
Yeah.
That was when you do it backwards, you've got like a couple side characters from Lord of the Rings appearing in the Hobbit books.
Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. So is the original Hobbit book just like the length of one of the Lord of the Rings books?
Not even. It's shorter than a Lord of the Rings book. It was just a bunch of like stories that Tolkien would tell his kids, pretty much, made into a book, and it was a lot more child friendly because of that.
Oh yeah.
Whereas trying to make it like the Lord of the Rings movies were is a big mistake because it's not Lord of the Rings, it's The Hobbit. And The Hobbit isn't just the prequel to Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. The most recent edition of the... Oh no, I'll do the film tie-in edition from HarperCollins. The HarperCollins film tie-in edition of Lord of the Rings, Book 1, Fellowship of the Ring, is 576 pages. The
Film tie-in, how's
Hobbit,
that different?
the first edition of The Hobbit is 310. That's over 250 pages longer. No, it's literally just... It's the same book. It's just that specific run of the book. It's a copy of a book, the exact same. It's just published to tie in with the film.
Yeah.
Literally, the only thing difference is it's got a different map in the front, and the cover is an image from the film.
Yeah. Like, a big example of, like, the made-up shit is, like, you know the entire thing with Dol Guldur? That does not fucking happen in the books at all. Like, in the books, Gandalf leaves the party for a while, and like, it's never explained where he is or what the fuck he's doing. But then in the movies, they decide to show that he went off to Dol Guldur to fight Sauron, who also isn't in The Hobbit. He was just put there in the movie because prequel to Lord of the Rings.
So, one of the really cool things with the books, that I think is really interesting, but it's lost a lot in the films, the books aren't written from the perspective of like an omniscient narrator. The books are written from the perspective of a hobbit came through from Middle-earth to England and is telling this story to Tolkien, who's writing it down.
Yeah, all the made-up shit is also kind of like why the Hobbit movies kind of stop being about the Hobbit in question after the first one.
Yeah.
Because Bilbo has his entire character development throughout all of An Unexpected Journey, and then has nothing left to do by the time of the other two, other than see Smaug and talk to him.
So, I think, Hobbit and Lord of the Rings are canonically one book written by Bilbo called The Red Book of Westmarch, which was then picked up later and continued by Frodo Baggins when he took the One Ring to Mount Doom.
Yeah.
Then it was continued more by Samwise Gamgee. And then there's an appendix, The Tale of Aragorn and Arwen, which was written by men rather than hobbits. And then that was brought from Middle-earth by... I believe it's brought from Middle-earth by Samwise to England, where it's translated by Tolkien.
Ow. Yeah. Like, just for an example of how much they had to make up for the films by deciding to split them into three. Like, the entire Battle of the Five Armies is only a couple of pages at the very end of the book, and Bilbo is asleep through most of it. That's how little it actually, like, matters in the long run in the book universe. It's just a short battle that is fought for a stupid reason that everyone agrees is stupid at the very tail end of the book, and Bilbo isn't even there for most of it.
Should Lord of the Rings be read first or Hobbit? Do you suggest? Obviously, there's no rules, but would you suggest?
They both work independently of each other.
Yeah. Because they're both pretty damn different.
Very tonally different. Because, like, these were written... the Silmarillion,
Hello,
which is sort of a background lore book, was written...
Just got home from school? Awesome.
Technically first, because it began writing... Fuck, when did he begin writing? I'm pretty sure he began writing the Silmarillion while he was fighting in World War One.
Like, what's that again?
It's the Legendarium. It's like the background stuff with all the history. He began like two or three of the stories that make up the Silmarillion were written like straight up while he was in the trenches. So those are tonally a bit weird as well, because again, he wrote them in the middle of fucking World War One.
Multiverses will be making Season 3 the odd Powerpuff Girls and Nubia characters. Should I download this game? Well, I've never played Multiverses, so I can't really speak on whether you should download it or not.
I played it a bit in the beta. I've not touched it since.
How many pages
But it
is
was
still
decent at the time.
Silmarillion? 384,
300 into it? Yeah.
which is like The Hobbit.
It's like The Hobbit, but it's made of. It's a lot of like smaller stories and stuff to like sort of make the background. It's got like a creation myth. It's got
Oh no.
the history of the Silmarils. It's got the downfall, and it's got of the Rings of Power and the Third Age, which is literally just about like a couple dozen pages about the Rings of Power.
Well, the thing is, when the Hobbit was like written, like the ring that Bilbo finds wasn't like, it was literally just a trinket that he finds. It wasn't like anything.
It was literally just something he found and thought was neat.
Yeah, it was just, and then when Lord of the Rings came around, it suddenly became like the root of like evil. But like, but like when the Hobbit was first written, it wasn't anything special. It was just a ring that Gollum liked.
But how much more you seem to know than me? I'm surprised you didn't know that the Nazgul were like the 9 men.
Well, that's because I've only like learned all this shit from a video I watched this morning.
Yeah.
Can you link me that video, please?
I will do.
Okay,
So
so
it's pretty much
Now,
about.
yeah.
It is pretty much like video about why the Hobbit trilogy sucks ass. So just to let you know.
you wanted my recommended reading order.
The music and notification will probably play if you unsub and resub. What Sonic game is my
Was it-
favorite? Well, I played the most of Generations, but I think Sonic 3 is actually my favorite Sonic game. I love that one a lot.
Sonic 3 is great. So,
Was it
Sean,
why the Hobbit trilogy failed to equal Lord of the Rings, or the Hobbit trilogy why it sucks?
Hold on. It'll be in my watch history.
so, my recommended order for you, Sean. The order doesn't really matter much, but I would just say go in order of publication. So Hobbit,
Oh shit.
all 3 parts,
Freaking bad.
or Silmarillion.
Yeah, it's the latter. It's the Hobbit trilogy. Why it sucks. Pretty
on
on
the
the
nose
nose
I'll
title.
need to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
One of my favorite things that the books do is, obviously because it's translated from a in-universe text as like a framing device, is it has a really verbose title. But it has 2 even. One was written by Bilbo, or a few were written by Bilbo, and then Frodo actually comes up with the final title, which is probably the worst of the lot, honestly.
Hypersonic is good.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I've
like
always liked Hypersonic.
Okay, I'll be right back. Discord's being a stupid dickass
Yeah.
again and letting me interact but not actually press the buttons. See, mobile Discord does this thing where it lets you scroll, it lets you tap and show menus. You can't press buttons, and that's if you ever tap out of the app once. So you have to leave, rejoin, all that shit.
Excavation.
So I'll be
version.
back.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I always thought that Hypersonic should have been in Generations.
That's fair.
Because like he never appears ever again after Sonic 3. They just kind of forget that Hypersonic happened. And they kind of forget about the Super Emeralds in general. Only the Master Emerald comes back. Not the, like, other Super Emeralds that come with it. So they might have been retconned, honestly, into not existing, since only the Master Emerald's important now. Yeah, there we go. The sound played again. What's happening? Okay. Found a minecart check. That's cool. Frontiers had a missed opportunity. Yeah. I haven't played Frontiers, but it actually does look like better than most of the recent Sonic games from what I've seen of it. Because, like, for one, from what I've seen, it lets you become Supersonic multiple times throughout the game rather than only during the final boss.
Did you know they do barbecue pom bears?
Yes.
I thought you were going to say
How long did
Pomni.
you know? How long did you know this?
Like, not
Damn it.
really long. I mean, it's a recent flavor. It's only been out like a month.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Have to sleep, so see you in the next scene. Goodbye, have a nice sleep.
Good night. Good night.
I really didn't get a lot of rope.
It came out around the same time as the cheese ones.
There's these ones now?
Yeah.
How many new flavors of Pom Bear?
Can't believe you haven't been
Cheese and
keeping up with
barbecue.
combat. God damn it. Ah, this sucks.
It's
Barbecued
literally
pomni.
all those two flavors.
Alright.
Yes, barbecue pomni.
La la la.
Just send me down the crater, please.
Oh, Simple Flips appeared in the Yabroni Miai stream.
Yeah, they know each other.
I know they know each other, but
The simple flips appeared. Simple flips happened. I need to make a mod that like when a meteor lands in this game, it plays meteor happened sound clip. Meteor happened.
it catches into the earth. It says, "Nice to meet you." Sorry, I just thought of that one. I think it's funny.
Is he gonna fall down the hall? Nope.
Has anyone ever said "nice to meet you" before?
I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe. I've never heard it.
Okay, no. People say "nice to meteor you" because they say meteor in the US or whatever.
So, I'm looking through the various titles given to the different in-universe books. It looks like the original 1937 printing of The Hobbit, the dust jacket, painted by Tolkien himself with runes, which read The Hobbit or There and Back Again, being the record of a year's journey made by Bilbo Baggins of Hobbiton, compiled from his memoirs by J.R.R. Tolkien and published by George Allen and Unwin Limited. However, that was later changed to a long list of unsatisfactory titles. My Diary, My Unexpected Journey, There and Back Again, and What Happened After. But then eventually for Lord of the Rings, Frodo settled on The Downfall of the Lord of the Rings and Return of the King, as seen by the Little People, being the memoirs of Bilbo and Frodo of the Shire, supplemented by the accounts of their friends and the learnings of the wise, together with extracts from books of lore translated by Bilbo in Rivendell. Which is a fucking mouthful.
Yeah.
Good job, Frodo, you fucking moron.
Frodo really needs to come up with better titles. To be fair,
Really needed
it is better than some of the tries.
To be fair, mentioned. Add one to the counter.
Bilbo. No, it is better than some of the titles Bilbo came up with. The first one Bilbo was going to put down is literally just My Diary. My Unexpected Journey.
So, I don't know.
Oh wait, isn't that the title of one of the Hobbit films?
Yeah, that's the first one.
There and Back Again, and What Happened After.
There and Back Again is the book that Bilbo was writing in the
Yeah.
film, I think.
Mhm.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Also, the scene.
Adventures of Five Hobbits.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
What are you saying?
The scene where the dwarves plan to like dip Smaug in like boiling gold to defeat him also doesn't happen in the books. Like the dwarves don't even encounter Smaug at all in the book. Even though like it is their quest is to defeat him and reclaim their mountain, they don't actually encounter him themselves. It just Bilbo does, and then Smaug runs off to Lake Town, and then gets shot and dies. That at least does happen in the book.
Yeah.
He does like die almost as soon as he hits Lake Town. So that's why it's so weird that he goes off in the first 5 minutes of Battle of the Five Armies, and another reason why it shouldn't have been that many movies. Like that way, Smaug would have had like. It wouldn't have been so, like, weird when Smaug dies immediately. Like, he'll actually get to have his end in the same movie. which maybe would have been better. But I guess they really wanted to have that suspense and cliffhanger of him reaching Lake Town.
And also wanted to make 3 movies worth of money.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was greed.
So, something from the Hobbit
Which
book.
the Hobbit's about.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Bilbo completely misses the Battle of the Five Armies. He's just knocked out for it. He's not conscious at all for the battle.
And that's reflected in the books because it says, then they battled, and I don't know, end.
And that's a Chelsea.
Yeah, in the movie he has no. In the movie, I'm pretty sure he just gets knocked out. In the book, he has the ring on, and then he gets knocked out, and wakes up after the battle with the ring still on, invisible.
Which probably helped his corruption continue.
Yeah, it probably did actually. That wasn't really a big thing at the time of the Hobbit books being written.
Right.
But yeah, the fact he was
Pushing back.
unconscious wearing the ring for the entire Battle of the Five Armies probably did not help him much.
Ow. God, what? Oh. How much health did I have? That really killed me? I thought, oh my god. I'm mad about that. I'm mad about that.
What are you mad about?
Cavebat killed me and I didn't think it would. So now I'm mad.
Oh! Ow, my
I've
arm!
got 2 different...
Another title Bilbo went through was Adventures of Five Hobbits, which is descriptive, but a bit of an understatement, considering what happened during those adventures.
I really wish, like, the dwarves themselves got more development in the films, too.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's so hard to remember all of them, unless you're, like, autistic.
Or, like,
Oh, yeah.
you remember each one's specific abilities in the game.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, yeah,
Gloin, because Gloin gets the least specific development in the game with his abilities, so the thing you have to remember him by is Gimli's father.
I've
Except
got
I
to...
don't even know if that comes up.
I've got to be honest, I completely forgot that Gloin was a part of Thorin's company.
Yeah. Like, Balin also overshadows him because he's mentioned by name. Gloin isn't.
Yeah.
Gloin, son of Groin.
I didn't forget Balin. Balin is one of the most memorable ones, even though I completely forget what he actually does. I remember who he is because of the Mines of Moria.
Balin, Dwalin, Feely, Keely, Ori, Dori, Nori, E for Bofa Bomber.
Yeah, I even forgot everything about Philly and Killy, even though you're supposed to care about those two.
Like, doesn't Keely gets poisoned? Feely is there. Keely is meant to be one of the most... He's part of the most attractive dwarf family, which has basically one of the only known female dwarfs without a beard, who is also seen as the most conventionally attractive female dwarf or dwarf of all. And they're also the most closely related to Thorin, which is
Yeah.
which explains him also not looking as dwarf-like as the other dwarfs.
Well, that's the thing. I really wish that Thorin did look more like a dwarf in the movie, because he's like the main dwarf, and he barely really looks like one.
He looks more like a man. Feely and Keely look more like elves. Feely is a bit more dwarfish, but like Keely especially, not only being like as conventionally attractive, less dwarf-like, but also being an archer didn't help him with that.
Yeah. But I think they, like, did it worse with Thorin. Because Thorin is the main one, the main dwarf.
Yeah.
And apparently the actor, like, grew a beard and everything when he got the role, and then they just kind of made him shave it all off because they wanted Thorin to be more like Aragorn. Which is, sucks!
He's a fucking dwarf.
Yeah, the actor was, like, really excited to play a dwarf, and then they were like, shave the beard. And I'm like, in what world do you tell a guy who wants to play a dwarf to shave his fucking beard? In what world?
Right.
This is
During
Tolkien
folk-
we're talking about. Tolkien kind of invented the characterization of dwarves.
Durin's Folk, Appendix A. This was the daughter of Freyr II. She is the only dwarf woman named in these histories. It was said by Gimli that there are few dwarf women, probably no more than a third of the whole people. They seldom walk abroad except
What's
at
that
great
doing?
need. They are in voice and appearance and in garb if they must go on a journey, so like to the dwarf men that the
Ow.
eyes and ears of other people cannot tell them apart. This has given rise to the foolish opinion among men that there are no dwarf women and that the dwarves grow out of stone. Beards are such a big thing to the dwarves that even every single female dwarf has a fucking beard canonically.
Yeah.
He keeps his beard short as a reminder of the current dishonor of his house losing Erebor. Why is it a dishonor to lose it to a dragon?
Die, dude. Just die. I didn't ask for your opinion. Just die. I want my money back. Just die. Get out of here. Jesus. What a jerk.
It does also make them a bit easier to tell apart because eventually you'd be struggling with all the dwarves.
Well,
Though the black hair could also do that for them already.
yeah, if Thorin had a huge black beard, I think that would be differentiating enough. I don't think
Yeah.
any of the others have a black beard.
No, they did give behind the scenes explanations that he has a shorter beard, so that he can show solidarity with those of his people who, during the fall of Erebor, had their beards singed by Smaug. Which I don't like as an explanation. Just give him the damn beard. Let him have it.
That's not an explanation. That's like cope. Ow. Fucking. I'm so. Ooh. God. Early game. Ooh. Early game is a freaking nightmare when you don't even get pots. I have not encountered, like, a whole lot of pots because there's been no natural cave openings.
I'll be back in a minute. My sister got butter on my road.
Kieran's left to go shout at someone. I myself don't even, like, really hate the Hobbit movies. But, like, they could have been better.
Okay. The Hobbit poster has Oin and Nori next to each other, and Gloin is
Nori?
with Dory and Ori.
Even they forgot.
I mean, Feely and Killy are also very separate, but it could have been so because Balin and Dwalin are right with each other. Beaver and Bofer are with each other.
Yeah. That's another thing. I completely forgot Beaver's whole deal, even though, like he's actually got a deal. I kind of forgot all about Beaver.
What's his deal again?
The fact that, like, he's got the axe in his head and he can only speak Dwarvish until Battle of the Five Armies.
Isn't that Bofer?
No, I'm pretty sure Bofer is the other
Oh
one
yeah,
with the
Bofer
hat.
is the miner. Yeah, it's Beaver you're on about. Yeah.
Yeah, it is
You're
Beaver.
right.
I didn't forget Bomber. I did
No,
not.
I'm
I did not forget about Bomber.
What's the whole thing with apparently there being just bare dwarf ass?
Where?
I don't know, in the extended cut maybe? Washing in Rivendell?
I don't know. I will say that the whole Dol Guldur thing did give Radagast more to do, since, like, he really doesn't do anything at all in the book.
Yeah.
So at least we got to see Radagast.
It did cause a controversial, he soloed the Witch King, but
Yeah.
who cares? A lot of people care.
Again, Witch King wasn't in the books. Obviously at this point, but like, yeah, he wasn't in the books. Sauron wasn't in the books. Sauron especially wasn't in the books telling the orcs to do everything that they do in the movie. And Sauron did not, in the book, give Azog fucking Morgul to shoot Killy with. At least Sauron's appearance in, like, the movie, like, in appearance-wise, was pretty fire.
Yeah, literally fire too.
That was jokey.
Well, kill me. I don't know why I said that.
Kill me.
I wasn't thinking.
I'm so mad that, like, the most that Tauriel does in Battle of the Five Armies is almost get killed by Bolg and get saved by Legolas, and almost get killed by Bolg again and get saved by Killy. And that's all she does. Like, they really fucked up adding a new character just to be Killy's love interest and do nothing. They could have spent that time characterizing one of the 13 dwarves. Also, Legolas loved her too, because... I don't know. Hello, welcome. Wow, that's 3 life crystals down here. I've been rewarded for my perseverance. A 4th one. And a 5th. I knew this would be worth it. Never pass up on a glowing mushroom biome. More rope as well. That's perfect. Ow.
More for us.
Both for these nuts. Imagine being Bofa in the year 2020.
We need a hot one. Healy! We need a main character. To be hot too.
No beards
Right.
allowed on our dwarves. I honestly want to see some like artists' depictions of Thorin from before the movies came out, so that I can see him with a beard looking more like a dwarf. Because like that's the thing, like I was never able to see Thorin as a dwarf like the same way as the others, because he just kind of isn't like a dwarf in any like conventional means.
Evolution of Thorin's character design in our DMs right now.
I want to kill this thing. There we go. Nice. I got nothing for that, but... See? Just give him a beard like that. Give him a beard like that. That's all they had to do.
Beards are such a big thing to dwarves. Like,
Mommy
Yeah.
Big... I don't know why I'm reading that name out loud.
it is
Who is Lady Doo-Doo?
ridiculous that they got rid of his fucking beard.
Everyone else seeing here is like, very disappointed too.
dwarves should have long beards.
Yeah.
He has a braided beard still, doesn't he? But still not like, you know.
Yeah, no. Too short. Beard
Wait, no,
too
he
short.
doesn't. I can't tell if he does or doesn't. I can't.
Oh, they also made up dragon sickness for the film.
Yes, they did.
Forgot to mention that. Because I kind
I
of
don't
forgot
know
about
why.
it. So that they could have Thorin moral conflict, I guess.
Wait, what? What did they do so that could happen?
Invent dragon sickness, which is why Thorin becomes, like, corrupted in Battle of the Five Armies.
Well, we all know the real reason he becomes corrupted, but they don't want to acknowledge that one.
Another life crystal. He's still here. This guy is still here. This is like my own Azog. Go away.
What's the real reason?
So they could have, you know, like Charlie said, conflict.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
Ooh, get that away from me. I'm gonna keep that just to sell.
Which, and you know what that really boils down to? Like every single other fucking change they made, making it so that they can stretch it out into more film.
They really, really, really didn't need to and shouldn't have done what they did.
Lotor kinda had to be 3 films, because those are long as fuck books.
It's free.
Right.
It's 3 books. Ergo, 3 films.
Hobbit you could have done with 1.5.
Yeah, like literally like 1 or 2, and you can get everything in there without the need for like all the filler stuff and making shit the
Now-
fuck up.
I'm going to show you a reminder of, respectively, Thorin's dad, and is it Thorin's dad and granddad? Oh, for fuck's sake. AVIF. Okay, so is Thror his granddad?
Yeah, and then Thrain is his father.
Yeah. Thrain second. Why is it all AVIF? There.
Which I completely forgot that Thrain was in the movie as well. Whoops.
Looking so much older than Thror.
Yeah.
It's just because he looks disheveled, I guess.
That's because he's been a freaking Dol Guldur.
Because, is this one also Thrain? Yeah, this one also is Thrain. And they are hairy as hell.
Yeah, because they're not the main dwarf character, therefore they get to actually look like a dwarf.
It really is just the main dwarves aren't allowed to look like dwarves, isn't it?
Yeah, well, most of the 13 look like dwarfs. Some of them less so. I can look at Dwalin and tell that he's a dwarf.
I think it is noted because of the relation that Keely, Feely, and Thorin are meant to be like more attractive. Not like that far, I don't think. Maybe that far, I'm just unsure.
Yeah.
But still have them dwarf like.
You
Like,
could
give
have
him at
made him
least
hot
some-
and gave him a beard too.
Yeah. Like, again, Thorin's concept art and original designs. Those are still Thorin.
Why
Yeah.
do fucking dwarves need to be hot anyway?
Well, there's a specifically, because, you know, I don't know. But there's a specifically noted as the most attractive.
Well, Killy needs to be more attractive so that he can be in love with Tauriel.
And Tauriel can like him back.
Yeah. And Legolas can get into the love triangle as well, because, I don't know, he's also an elf that everybody knows, therefore he needs to have a crush on Tauriel. Even though, like, it would probably be better if he didn't. and would probably serve his character better if he didn't.
He was played by Orlando Bloom. He's got. It's like the one thing they do with him, making him the love interest for like the female character.
I think these are the original designs of Keeley. I'm not sure. They could just be fair designs, but
Again, I don't really hate Legolas in The Hobbit. He does do cool stuff. Because, like, his whole thing is, like, being over the top
Yeah.
and pulling off the most fucking insane shit.
They cast Orlando Bloom to play fucking Harris, which is insane, because, like, oh, he went from playing Legolas to being cast as a fucking side character in Greek mythology, whose one most notable thing is they simped so hard it started a war.
Like, one of my favorite parts in, like, Desolation of Smaug is just, like, after the fight that Legolas has with Bolg, when he looks so genuinely surprised that Bolg actually managed to make him draw the tiniest bit of blood.
Yeah.
Like, that's a really fucking, like, funny detail.
what was? Sorry, I'm phased out.
Like, during the battle where the orcs are in Lake Town, which, by the way, they made that completely up for the movie, and Legolas is there,
Yeah.
which I also made up for the movie. After Legolas and Bolg fight in Lake Town, Legolas, like, stops for a moment and looks genuinely surprised when he, like, realizes Bolg made him draw the smallest amount of blood. And then from that point onwards, Legolas is, like, hard set on fucking killing Bolg. And that's fucking funny. Because I think it's the only time that Legolas actually does draw blood. Ever.
It's cool, and it makes sense to an extent, because, like, that is the most elf thing ever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's even more thought in concept art that makes him still look, you know, more dwarf-like.
I'm so glad that explosion killed that guy. I didn't want to deal with him.
There is mountains of art of him being more dwarf-like they could have drawn from, because obviously the books all ended up getting illustrated at different points, right?
Bomber looked drastically different.
Yeah.
There was a point where I think he looked more like... Is that Dwalin he looks like? I mean, I'm surprised that's still Bomber. I'm looking to see if it's Dwalin concept art, but it's on the Bomber page, so it's not.
Yeah.
He had head tattoos and everything.
It's like another main issue with, like, them trying to make The Hobbit just a second Lord of the Rings trilogy, is that, like, they're trying to balance the lightheartedness of The Hobbit with, like, really serious and dark themes at the same time, and it doesn't really work.
They could have just let it be The Hobbit.
What the fuck is this? Is this all?
Yeah, because
Is this also Thorin?
that's the thing with The Hobbit. It isn't the prequel to The Lord of the Rings. It's just a story in the same universe that happens before The Lord of the Rings happens. It's not a prequel in, like, any way, other than Bilbo being the main character. And him finding the ring.
The Lord of the Rings is a sequel, if anything.
Yeah, the only
Right.
connecting thing is Bilbo and the ring. That's it. And Gollum, I guess. Gollum is there too.
It is a pretty major connecting thing, to be fair.
Yeah, but, like, that's the only connection it needs. You don't need to, like, you don't really need to throw Sauron in there. Because
Yeah, you do not.
Sauron isn't a factor in The Hobbit, and he doesn't really have much reason to have beef with these 13 dwarves.
You can see them slowly, like, darken and traditionalize Keely's hair, make his beard as short as possible, give him blue eyes instead of brown, and just all of the tweaks made. He eventually starts looking like fucking Jacksepticeye, the damn thing.
Yeah.
That is one hell of a way to describe it, I suppose.
But yeah, I am pretty sure that Sauron had, like, bigger things to be doing than beefing with a group of dwarves and Bilbo.
Acceptification.
He probably did. Like,
Does he not? Does he not?
What's going on, guys? My name is Jacksepticeye.
You won't have seen too much of the Shadows games, will you, of Charlie?
No.
They're decently good, actually. I don't know why I say they're decently good, they're fucking great.
Mr. Krabs body slams baby. Can't wait to meet you.
I'm gonna take a bit of Crimtain. That took me as well. Where'd my bombs go? Oh, I still have them. Good.
Do,
go.
do.
Nice.
This
Oh,
is
no.
water parks.
I'm running out of goddamn inventory space. Let's get rid of some goddamn blink crew. And goddamn equip this. Why didn't I equip it?
Why do his ears just get so fucking big towards the end?
I don't know.
I was about to comment on that.
They can't even keep the ear
Oh.
shape consistent
Look at
with the
that.
designs. What are they gonna do? Give the actor a fake fucking ear?
Probably CG it, because a lot of The Hobbit was CG compared to Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
Didn't they give them actual fake noses?
I don't know. They definitely like did something to Bilbo's nose to make him a hobbit.
Here's the thing. Fake noses, hairy feet. I'm fine with all that. That can be done practically. I mean, even big ears can be done practically, right? The thing is, does it need to be done? Period. Which I'm not so sure a lot of the changes did need to be done. That they made using CG.
Oh, I'll take this.
Actually,
Because I am
Gilly's
considering
ears
being a
aren't even
mage.
really visible at most times, and I think they
Yeah.
do end up actually being that big when he is, when they are visible.
Does the actor actually have that big of ears, or do they CG it?
I'm pretty sure that there might be like
What's
actual,
this thing actually do?
not CG
Occasionally
or
emits
his
a
ears.
strong force, causing every enemy caught in the
They
blast to
might
give
just
the
be
same amount of
practical
damage
fake
boost.
ears.
Increase arcane element damage and resistance. Okay, cool. Pretty nice mage accessory there.
Sorry, what did you say? I think a lot of them were just like, I don't know how much CG was used on them. There was definitely a bit for maybe like bombers, everything going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, a big guy, but not that big.
Yeah.
But a lot of it, especially ears being under hair and all, was probably just like physical changes made
Yeah, that'll have been practical
with
effect.
the. Yeah.
That shark away. Also, give me some air. There we go.
And I think that also does help make them more dwarf-like. Which Keely is
Eventually just given, no changes to his nose at all. Like Thorin. And I
Ears and
think.
nose definitely help
Feely
make
also-
it more... Yeah.
Yeah.
Ears and nose
especially
definitely
the
help make it
noses.
more dwarf-like. Yeah.
All of the dwarf concept arts have at least one stage where they had like a somewhat bald tattooed head, long braided beard, or both. Like I did not know Bomber at one point had a tattooed head with brown hair, like basically looking like a dwarling.
Right. Stuff I like on dwarves, right? Big braided beard. Good. Stick that on the dwarf. That's like mandatory, right?
Yeah.
If you don't give your dwarf big beard, you are banned from doing fantasy stuff.
Braids aren't necessary, but help. Like Barlin gets away with it.
Yeah.
Well, hypothermia
Not
doesn't
you,
have a
we
big braided
have a
beard.
Oh yeah, but wasn't she a halfling?
She is a halfling, yeah, I'm just making fun of her. For her height.
So, yeah, so, you know how Lego dwarves now use the, medium legs?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's the same with the Lego D&D dwarves, right?
Yeah.
Do you know they use the small legs for the halflings?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
So hypothermia would have would have the tiny legs rather than the medium legs.
No! No!
Is that what hypothermia canonically sounds like?
That's really funny because hypothermia isn't even like a halfling in my canon because like I don't think halflings are a thing in my canon. She's just really fucking short.
That's a lot of your characters, though.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, is it
That's
just on my
new,
end
too.
or is the stream? Hold on. Let me see what my quality's like on my iPad. Why is my quality on my iPad automatically went to 144p? That's so fucking weird.
Let's have a look at what it looks like on my end. Your stream looks good on my end. I'm getting it 720p 60. I could probably go up to 1080p 60 if I wanted
What
to.
the fuck's wrong with my iPad then? Why did it go to 144p? Oh, hello.
I don't know.
This is bad. Ow. What do we do about this? What do I do about this? I wanted that Crimtane. Damn, I don't know how to fight him. I guess I'm gonna have to refrain.
I'm gonna need to figure out how to build a Lego hypothermia at some point, I think.
She's so cool.
She is.
But she probably will kill you silently and stuff you in a back alley if you call her short.
But she is so short!
Yeah, she just doesn't like being made fun of for it.
And if we can't accept that. That's a her problem, I feel.
Maybe she
And
can't
she
accept the
needs-
mockery of it. That's more of it.
And she needs to stop taking her anger out on others.
I should be allowed to bully small people, Kieran 2024.
No, no!
If you don't like it when I bully you, you have anger issues, Kieran 2024.
She would kill them and stuff them in a back alley, you said! That's a lot more than not liking you.
Sounds like she doesn't like it to me.
There's a difference between not liking something and actually murdering someone for doing it.
Not to me.
Well, that's concerning. Is there anything you don't
say
like
that,
it when I do?
You say that all the time to me. And I
Stop
don't
being
like
so
it.
concerning then!
I don't like it when you call me that.
And what are you gonna do, kill me?
What are you gonna do now, wizard?
Cast brown now.
That'll do it.
Why am I getting?
Rips ass.
Why am I suddenly getting so many?
I cast
Why am
mend
I-
as crack.
Why am I suddenly getting so many follows from sex bots? This didn't start happening until very recently.
Have you been making more tweets recently?
Sex bot invasion.
No. The only thing that's been different is I followed like the Poppy Playtime account.
I thought you were gonna say I followed a pro shipper. Damn, you follow a lot of pro shippers. Oh shit, you were pro shipper! Kill yourself!
I hate pro and anti-ship discourse so much. I just don't care. I hate them both. They both need to just die.
People on the internet should die.
Elon Musk after saying he would give Taylor Swift a child.
Okay, well he should
doesn't-
die.
He should die.
That was like, that's one of the most fucked up and creepy things anybody has ever said online. He should be like, I was gonna say he should be hung for that.
Well, he should be hanged for a lot of things.
God, I don't like Elon Musk. This just in.
None of them do.
This just in. Trans person doesn't like Elon Musk.
Wow.
He was almost caught. If he just kept his mouth shut, he would have been. He would have just been the guy who made like electric cars and rockets and shit. But he couldn't keep his mouth shut for longer than like 5 minutes.
The woke got to his head and it started driving him mad.
He was the liberal agenda. And then he went insane.
Yeah. It's like the corruption of the ring.
I want to see if his room is comparable to J.K. Rowling.
The leading cause of transphobia is fucking black mold.
Yeah. It's insane, honestly.
It's insanal.
It's
Pazuzu Husseinal. I still can't hear that song without picturing someone TikTok reacting a firefighter with them burning inside of a building. It's so fucking funny.
What do you mean?
Because, like, people, like, that work in, like, police and, like, fire department and stuff would, like, post themselves dancing to that song. So people would react to them, like, in a burning building. Like, begging for help. And no one comes because the firefighter is dancing TikTok dances.
What's this PS5 versus PS5 Pro thing?
okay, so the PS5 Pro costs $700 fucking and it doesn't come with a disc drive. You've got to buy it separately for $80. And it doesn't stand up on its own. You've got to buy a stand separately for like $20.
And then what about the visual comparison?
Oh, it doesn't look that much better than the PS5.
Imagine spending $700 for the pro version of a console, and then even more for its accessories, and it doesn't even have any games.
Pokemon International Championships are coming to Brazil.
It does at least have games now.
A game.
And it has decent ones, honestly.
One
'Cause
game.
It's got, like... It's got God of War, it's got the Spider-Man, which is decent. It's got Astrobot now, which is good.
Wow, the PS5 has 3 games.
Those are just the ones I think of off the top of my head as someone who does not follow PlayStation at all.
And none of those are on any other consoles?
Astrobot's not. PS5 Spider-Man isn't. The PS4 one is, though, I believe.
And God of War?
When do you think we're gonna get?
God of War is not, I don't think. The most
When do you
recent one.
think we're gonna get Pokemon Legends news?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe in the next Pokemon Presents?
Couple months.
If I had to guess.
Next year. Who
I
knows?
can't believe there is gonna be like a year between Pokemon Presents at this rate. That's actually
Ow.
golden.
If you start throwing bones at me, okay, good. I freaking
Like,
despise the bone throwing skeletons.
It's genuinely looking like next Pokemon Presents is February again, and not like February, August, February, August, February, August.
Ow. Can you leave me alone? You're like a mortal and can't be killed, and I don't want to deal with that. Ow. Oh my god. Leave. Time to shoot myself.
Please don't.
Killed by a black slime. God. Ugh.
I'll kill your black slime.
And now people are like begging for more news, which obviously, yeah, we do want to hear more about it.
People need to be patient.
Be patient.
It's literally only since February we last heard about it.
Be patient.
We don't need much more than an announcement trailer. things are getting too fast paced. This needs slowed down.
Game
and
Freak.
it's getting it.
Game Freak has forgotten about Pokemon. So sad.
Yeah, Game Freak has forgotten about literally the only game franchise they make anything for ever.
And make anything from.
Nintendo fans would think that.
Wedding ring. Oh, cool. I can already make that. Nice, nice.
You can make what already, boy?
A wedding ring? Hold on, Kurt. I don't think I can make anything mage out of... Oh, I can! But that's per Skeletron.
What's the wedding ring for?
Alright, the Calcite wand. It's a boss summon.
A wedding.
I know you want my hand in marriage, and like, you literally, like, jumped out of your chair when you heard me say the words wedding ring, but, like...
No! Where is that coming from?
I don't know. I like making shit up.
That reminds me of a post saying, your hand in marriage. No, bitch, I want your hand in my pants.
Shut the fuck up!
Me when Charlie, like, fucking invents this idea that I'm secretly like her.
And by saw a post, let's just say...
It's not much of a secret.
I saw it on a fence post.
It was revealed to me in a dream.
It was revealed.
I
My dream, let me just...
Yeah, guys, here's a secret for you. I can actually tolerate Charlie.
Wow.
Me, when somebody tolerates my present god, they must be so into me.
Well, you would.
Me, when someone tolerates my presence, God, I must fall for them.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Well, that's because I tend to be left-brained. Like, even though...
I tend to be based-brained, actually, you'll find.
Even though I, like, really don't need to, I, like, analyze everybody I know for, like, potential relationship status, and I'm like... And usually I come to the conclusion, probably not.
Usually I come to the conclusion, must. I come to the conclusion, would.
Shut the fuck up. That makes it sound like you're doing a smash or pass on your friends. That's fucked up. Don't say it like that, Sean. Smash or pass.
No.
My friends. Hey, Twitter moots, I want to do a smash or pass on all of you. Because I love you so much, my
Suddenly they go through
oomfies.
all the Twitter mutes and it's like, would.
God. Well, yeah, because Twitter oomphs will never ever say anything like remotely negative about each other. Like they're already inside of each other pretty much.
The only thing you are inside of it.
Hi, moots. Oh, I love you so much. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, shut up.
I am going to comment about how you are. I'm not even gonna say that now. I was gonna make JJK reference.
I hate you.
Is Dol Guldur right? Why Radagast looks like Radagast?
I don't know. Dol Guldur from Murder Drones. That's her last name. Did you know? That's her last name. Shakes you violently. Did you know? Did you know?
Smashing your head against a rock.
Starts tossing bricks at you. Did you know?
So long game houses you. Did you know?
Oh god. Your mum. Oh god. Yeah, the creepypasta where Mario says a bad word and then your mum comes in and starts ground pounding you and fucking swings you around and so long game houses you. That's my favourite creepypasta ever. Well, second favourite, second only to the Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition.
What?
Come on, you know the story of the Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition.
No.
Who doesn't know the story of a Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition?
Me.
It's a creepypasta that Only Plays made, and then it got animated by someone, and it's really fucking funny. Basically, he beat up a kid and stole his Game Boy Advance. I don't know if he actually beat the kid up, or if I misremember, but he stole the kid's Game Boy Advance, and then the kid fucking died and was being lowered into his grave. I don't fucking know. You have to watch the SFM yourself, because I cannot recount the story myself. But it has a good moral lesson at the end. It's really good, actually. It's about stealing and how it's wrong. And how piracy is not good. And it's actually killing game developers and their families.
Yeah. A horse walks into a bar. And you know, it's a joke. The horse is allowed in the bar, so that's fine. So this horse, he walks into the bar. Doesn't matter if it's a boy horse. It could be a girl horse or whatever. Not important to the joke. So the horse walks into the bar. He walks into the bar, and you know, he walks into the barkeep. There, you know, the guy behind the counter. It's an old-timey saloon type bar. You know, Wild West sort of thing.
What the fuck is this?
He walks into the bar, and he walks into the barkeep, and he says, because it's a talking horse, the horse can talk. It's very
What the
important,
fuck, Sean?
So the talking horse, again, important, very important. Talking horse. The talking horse walks into the bar, and he walks into the barkeep and says, before he says anything to the barkeep, he puts his.
Why does he keep walking into the barkeep?
He puts it up onto the bar, and oh wait, no. The horse has a bloody hoof.
Oh my fucking
The
god.
horse's hoof is bloody. It's very important to the joke.
What the fuck is this? I feel like I'm going insane.
He's walking with his bloody hoof, and he walks into the bar, and he puts his bloody hoof up onto the bar. That's not really very sanitary, is it? But it's fine. It's a joke.
Oh my fucking god. Have I just walked into Mr. Hippo's house? What the actual shit is happening?
Also, the horse, because you know his hoof is bloody and it's injured. He's limping. It's a limping talking horse. Very important. Bloody hoof, walking, limping horse. And the horse can talk. Okay, so the horse he walks. He limps. The horse limps into the bar. Into the bar, and he walks. Limping horse, bloody hoof. The horse limps up to the bar, and he puts his hoof up onto the bar. It's bleeding again, the limping horse. And he tries again. The horse limps into the bar. And the horse limps up to the bar. And again, remember the horse can talk because it's a joke. So the horse walks into a bar, limps into a bar. The horse limps into the bar.
Is this a copy pasta?
Limps up to the barkeep, and he puts his hoof up onto the bar, and he says to the bartender, "I'm looking for the man that shot my pa." Oh wait, no, it was a dog. Okay, so this dog walks into the bar.
Oh my fucking god!
The dog, good dog. It's very important the dog can talk, and it's a dog, not a horse.
Jesus
That's kind of,
fucking Christ!
It's really important the joke.
Stop!
The dog walks into the bar, and he walks up, limping dog. The dog has a hoof. That's the only dogs don't have hooves. It's not a horse, it's a dog.
Oh my fucking god!
The dog walks into the bar, and he limps. The dog limps into the bar.
Oh my.
The dog limps into the barkeep. The talking dog, because again he can still talk, and it doesn't matter if it's a boy dog, a girl dog, whatever. None that matters. It doesn't matter if the dog can talk. And the dog's allowed in the bar, and got a bloody paw. So he walks into dog limps into the bar. The dog limps up to the barkeep, and he puts his bloody paw up onto the bar. And he says to the bartender, "I'm looking for the man that shot my pa." There.
What the fuck was that?
Imagine going through all that effort to tell a joke, and that's the fucking punchline.
Was that a fucking copy pasta or something? What the actual shit?
Better be.
There's no way you just made all of that up.
No, I didn't. It's a video.
Okay. Fucking hell. I was actually like losing my fucking mind there.
And all the comments on the video about like, I'm going to run a D&T campaign, and there'll be an NPC that says this word for word.
Remember the Living Tombstone song for the Game Boy Creepypasta? Yeah, I do. The Living Tombstone made a song about the Game Boy Advance SP Blue Edition.
That's awesome.
It's literally just the creepypasta like transformed into lyrics for a song.
That's cool.
My throat is dry from laughing. Fucking hell.
Very important to the
Isn't
joke.
your throat dry?
After I've had a drink.
Nah, it's still dry.
It's hydrophobic.
How would you know?
Okay, so the throat is hydrophobic. Very important to the joke.
I
Shut the
tested it
fuck
the
up.
other day.
Can I
Did you
make
look
gold
the
armor?
reviewer?
No, I can't. They didn't reduce the price. This isn't Calamity Mod. Damn it!
You know yesterday when you took a drink?
So expensive. Yeah, very important to the joke.
Well, I went and I stuck like my entire arm down your throat to feel if it was dry or not.
That's crazy because I don't remember any of that.
And
Did you like hit my like brainstem while you did it and make me forget?
yes, actually, because remember entire fucking arm, alright?
Yeah.
Down your throat to test if it was dry or not. Right after you took a drink, and you know what it was?
What?
It was dry.
Well, I think I should see a doctor.
I think I
Oh,
should
yeah,
shit my pants
definitely.
right about
Oh,
now.
Oh shit, Benz is
Remain-
wearing pants. That's so weird.
The main reason you should see a doctor is that I forced my entire fucking arm down your throat. Right? That is the primary reason to go see a doctor.
I forgot to put familiar pants on, so now Benz is actually wearing pants. Oh, look, it's Tim. No, come on. Hit the mace on him. Come on. Nah, I can do it
No!
like this. Never mind. No need.
The real Benz would never.
Wizard hat.
Okay, so-
I probably need this. Yeah, let's put that on.
Benz walks into a bar.
Don't you fucking dare start with this again. Very important to the joke.
My tootsie.
My chutty is very important to the joke.
My tootsie, 'tis of thee.
Oh, a demolitionist. Speaking of dwarves.
Bigly speed! Yeah! Why did you do that?
Who would win, Gandalf or the Balrog?
Who would win, Gandalf for Grey or Gandalf for White?
Gandalf the White, Gandalf the Fool.
Or Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight?
That's my favorite line from Saruman. When he
Did I
just
talk to him?
when he just goes Gandalf the White, Gandalf the Fool.
Gandalf.
Like
the
you
good.
really got him there. Nice one, Saruman.
Yes, it was a nice one.
I love the 1970s Lord of the Rings film too, where like every single character like keeps alternating between calling him Saruman and Aruman somehow. Ah yes, Aruman. Oh, another glowing mushroom biome. This teleportation potion early game is really good. I
Hold
didn't
on.
really acknowledge that I used it, but yeah, it's getting me some good stuff from using that. That's one of my favourite things to do.
Yeah, because you like to gamble. So,
No, I don't like the gamble. It's just like being taken places I don't know.
I am going to take that out of context and use it as an excuse to kidnap you.
If I had more room in this vehicle, you'd be coming with me. Oh. Oh, imagine being the Eye of Cthulhu in that scenario.
Go, white boy, go! I'd kidnap you if I was able to.
Alright, this person's came back to the surface, time to beat the shit out of them. Oh, they're dead.
Oh, have you seen what happened to the one Dreamer Nonce?
Which one?
Which one?
The one nonce to rule them all.
We want nonce of them all. Yeah, Doctor Disrespect.
Oh yeah, of course. The most I've heard from him recently is just him constantly claiming that the stuff isn't that bad and then refusing to show anything.
So he tried to play Deadlock.
Ooh.
He was not able to actually play properly.
Because the devs doxed him.
Everyone left the games he was in.
That's even funnier than stream sniping. Holy shit. That takes some fucking coordination. That's how you know you're fucked.
Like, he joined the game, immediately chooses to play for barefoot 16-year-old. Because of course he does.
Yeah.
And then everyone just fucking leaves.
I fucking love that. I fucking love that his return tweet
it's-
was him like saying that he's playing like 4D chess with everyone.
Except it wasn't everyone. It was everyone on his team, so he had to 1v6. And he could not successfully do it. Because of course he couldn't.
That's awesome, dude. Just give up. It's over. Just let go already, bro. It's over.
Because no one wants to be on the same team as a nonce.
Life Lessons 101. Nobody likes a nonce. They should have said that in... God, if they had a fucking Sonic Says about not touching kids, I am convinced that less people would touch kids. They should have. They had one about hiding in washing machines, so they should have had one about nonces. Sonic should have said, if you touch kids, I'm gonna put you in jail.
Okay,
Fucking
I was gonna ask what the odds are of someone who touches kids watching Sonic, but...
Good one. Sorry, it had to be done. Stupid owl got in my way. I forgot for a sec this was the evil playthrough, so I started insulting them halfway through.
If I was rich, you know what I'd do?
If I was rich, I'd make you my bitch.
If I was rich, I'd have like 5 characters. I'd waste like so much money on just random Lego sets and to get multiple of them.
I think everyone would waste money if they were rich.
Like seriously, buying 3 characters to make a giant one? Nah, I'm buying like 5.
I'm buying 0. I would never buy that set. You'd never catch me buying that
But
set.
imagine how insane it would be, like, buying 5 of them and using it to make a giant fucking mock.
Probably pretty insane. But I don't really care too much. Have you heard about the Tomar situation?
No, what happened to
The Tomar situation.
I can't tell if something like massive has happened with Tomar and you're making fun of me for not knowing, or you're laughing at the idea of something having happened with Tomar.
I'm laughing about the idea of a Tomar situation. Because, like, the constant joke with Tomar is that he's, like, a fucking really horrible, mean, and, like, aggressive person.
Yeah, so what would the situation with Tomar have been?
It probably, like, probably, like, throwing Jaxie out of a window.
Hasn't he already done that, though?
Hey, Jaxie, I brought you home some fucking food! Also, that he's like a disgusting goblin, that's also part of it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I did learn about some of the bad Lego games today, actually. So it turns out they do exist.
Oh, the shitty games that suck ass? What ones are they?
The mobile ones.
Oh,
Predictably, right?
kinda. I mean, there's only so much you can do with a mobile part of a PC game.
The mobile Lego Batmans, there was 2 of them. One was like a side-scrolling beat-em-up, and one was just a collection of like shitty mini games based off of villains.
It's really funny also that like in the Hobbit trilogy some fuck-ass orc has... Because for some reason they're reusing music from the Lord of the Rings. Some fuck-ass orc gets the fucking Ringwraith theme playing when he shows up for no goddamn reason.
Is he even an important orc, or is he just like a random orc?
I think it's Azog,
Alright.
but he is still some fuck-ass orc.
Yeah.
He's just the biggest, baddest fuck-ass orc. I do like the Goblin King and the way he disses Thorin, it's pretty funny. It's just like, King under the mountain. Oh, but I'm forgetting. You don't have a mountain, and you're not a king, which makes you, well, nothing really.
He is so right for that.
Yeah. Great
But at the same
Goblin
time-
solos.
I can't really approve of that.
I don't approve of that kind of behaviour.
Yeah, like, he's right, but he's out of line.
Oh, this guy's playing a pie. I mean, he's the Great Goblin. Being out of line is part of his deal. He's a goblin.
That is true.
The
actually.
biggest of the goblins. I love the fucking goblins in that part of the movie. They're so fucking weird looking. Especially like the
Why
little
is-
one that sits in the bucket. I'm so glad
Why
I'm
is
so
he-
glad that one particular goblin that looks like the weirdest of them all got his own minifigure.
Why are the Atlas Earth ads all shit now?
Because it's a scam.
I just want to see the funny Luigi man sing.
Have you ever wanted movies free? Download movies free. Robe. Oh shit, I need like a sawmill for this and a loom, don't I?
Is it
Man.
too much to ask that I get a funny
Yes.
mustachioed man singing about his crypto scam?
The thing in the fridge definitely isn't human meat. I want the Calcite wand, since I think I've decided I'm going to be a mage. I need Gathic stone, though. And I don't need more Gravesteel. I've got enough Gravesteel, that's good. But I do need more Gathic stone. I don't have anything at all for magic storage yet. Well, I do have some emeralds. I don't want to do jungle this early either, neither. I want to at least have a weapon of the magic variety with which to defend myself before I go jungling. Which means I'll probably make a robe as well. We'll see how it goes. Oh look, it's Abigail's flower. She's not really gonna help me much, but I may as well get her out. Just cause.
Is the she referring to Abigail or the flower?
Abigail. Oh look, a gnome. That's cool. Gnomes are always fun.
I'm not a goblin.
I wonder if he's
Oh,
had his
good
foo
enough.
berries, or if his foo berry meter is low, and that's why he's angry. You have failed the challenge!
Yeah.
Stop!
Bomb.
Boom.
You know, hypothermia is kind of like a gnome. I feel like that's worse than calling her a dwarf.
Yeah, gnomes are typically considerably smaller than dwarves.
Yeah. Another lesson because for some reason I really want you to piss off my characters. Rather than calling hypothermia a dwarf, you should call her a gnome, and that'll make her the maddest.
Why
Call her a
would-
Dedenne.
Although I think your character was trying to pursue a romantic route of hypothermia at one point before meeting
At
Emily.
one point, yeah.
That's funny.
Look,
Your
High
character's
school-
romantic life is really fucking funny.
Call out, direct
so
call out on
cool.
stream.
it is so fucked, honestly.
He has such strange standards that it's honestly a miracle he ended up settling with Emily.
He doesn't have any standards, is the thing.
Yeah. He did
Okay,
try
folks.
and pursue Hiveling at one point, which I can't blame him for.
Did he try to pursue Hiveling, or was he just summoning her because he wanted a different succubus?
Before that, he was trying to pursue Hiveling. He just had no fucking idea how to go about it, and it never went anywhere because of that.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, best statue. I'll take Petica with me. Ancient Chisel, that's honestly pretty good. Honestly, I'll take that.
The main interactions of his with Hiveling,
Is
if
this
I
a
remember,
bookcase? Nice!
him summoning her because he wanted someone to play Warhammer with, and fucking traumatizing her by trying to explain the rules.
Yeah, if you want someone to play Warhammer with, Shiveling is probably not the best person to do it with. Or
Yeah.
any of the Hivelings, really, but Wiki could probably do it, but the thing is, the Hivelings, like, really struggle to operate as, like, single individuals, which you could probably come to
Yeah.
expect from a hive mind.
Oh yeah, that's the standard Hive Mind stuff, really, isn't it?
Yeah, Wiki is just kind of the smartest of the 12. So she's the one that's most likely to, like, operate as an individual. I've run out of torches again. That almost got me killed.
Our poor viewers are going to be so confused.
I'll just talk about my OCs. It's nothing too crazy. I do it a lot. Die, skeleton! Skeletons are cool.
Okay, so you can tell Shiveling apart from the other Hivelings because she's the hot one.
They all look practically identical. The real reason you can tell Shiveling apart is her perpetual afraid look on her face.
Yeah.
Whereas the other ones just usually have a more gormless look. Hello, Jose? I don't know. But welcome regardless.
Jose.
Regardless of my illiteracy, welcome.
Joe's.
Is that
How
a
many of them?
pharaoh? Oh, it's a priest, right. One of those things. That might be a challenge. We are again in redemption. Yes, we are. Except this time there will be no redemption. Only wickedness and evil.
Why do you have to be so bad?
Because I haven't seen what's in this route. Wow, Lay, funny fourth wall breaking Undertale moment. Did you just see this just so you could see? Did you just do this so you could see what would happen and what we would say? Wow, you're really fucked up, man. Damn, that's so deep. Really calling out the player. It is cool, but it only really works the first time a game does it.
I like when Undertale does it. I've hated basically every other game trying to do
That's
that.
because every other game is just trying to be Undertale when they do stuff like that.
Even the ones that did it before Undertale, I fucking hate.
Even the ones that did it before Undertale are just trying to be Undertale.
Can't
I
version
wish
4.
they were just trying to be Undertale.
Can't version 4. Can't 47.
Fucking...
I hate that sound. So
There was a
fucking
shoot-
much.
Right, there was a shooter that did it. Right, Spec Ops The Line. And fucking all the missions have you commit war crimes. And the game and the devs try to be like, ha ha ha, you're awful for committing all these virtual war crimes. The game doesn't give you a route where you just don't do war crimes.
Yeah.
Like, the devs are trying to be like, you are a bad person for choosing to play the video game we made.
When Billy bought stuff,
Which is
busted through your
That
box.
shit insane.
And then there's some games that are like, you're a bad person for not treating these video game characters like real people and treating them like they're video game characters. And that when it's that in that scenario, I'm kind of just like,
No, the Isolator should have been a bad person.
ow. I should have played as the Isolager. Screw Benz. I'm gonna die. What is going on? There's freaking... Oh, man. I didn't even, like... There was... I think it was the maggots. The maggots were like summoning those stupid ass flies, I think, and pushing me
Don't-
around.
I don't think it's right for you to blame Cosmos for that.
It is. She's fucking stupid and died.
Cosmos dies, ASMR.
Cosmos dies to sin.
Can it? Oh no, Sean, you leaked my plans. Fuck, what am I gonna do now? Now Kieran knows everything I was planning. Fucking hell! I will not accept this.
I am desperate for her to die. I don't know. I just like.
Why'd I make a second workbench?
Because that one time you said that it's morally correct to let her die.
It's not correct to let who die, sorry?
Anna.
Damn, that's actually an interesting talking point. But not one for stream, because, like, Anna isn't public.
Yeah.
They don't know who she is,
Yeah.
and you never will.
Hey! My games will come out, I promise!
There's the thing they're not smart enough to. I
They're
don't
not smart enough to understand something that's probably going to be spelled out pretty.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, Chromity will never release a game.
he never will.
It'll just be revealed in Connie and Neve 2. The train reckoning.
A wooden ballista, damn. No, like, I would actually look like a pretty big asshole if, like, I spoke about, if, like, the way I talk about Rerun with, like, this mod's never coming out, and then I, like, failed to ever release a fucking game of my own. I would look like such an asshole if that ends up happening. I probably look like an asshole anyways. Because I don't actually think it is fair to say most people like Rerun. I don't know how many people like and dislike Rerun. If you don't like Rerun, you're a real one. That's the way I see it.
I like things that release.
I like things that aren't worked on by, like, assholes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was interested in Funkadelics before the guy behind that decided to be an ass for no reason. Whoa,
Again.
Streamer wants to stream my mod? Ugh!
Don't call streamers slurs for playing your game. That's not cool.
Which slur was it?
It was the N-word being used on a white guy, and I'm gonna say again, I don't think that is the issue.
Well, no, the issue is being an ass about it. That's just extra ass.
I think if you're black, you're allowed to use the N-word on people. I think that's just kind of how it works.
Wow, what?
Yeah.
I think it's different in the context of using it as an insult.
I don't know. I think
Like,
they...
I think every slur is bad used in the context of an insult, regardless of who fucking says it.
In my opinion, they've earned it. I think they're allowed.
Yeah, like,
Let me see where
the
that
fact
Catholic
it's
stone is.
just the fact that it is dropping the fucking N-word as an insult over someone playing their mod.
Eh.
Like, if
Meh.
they just called him it offhand, I think that's fine. But dropping it as an insult because the streamer decided to stream something is not.
I don't even know if that it was meant as an insult. It's just kind of like a word to refer to someone at this point. I don't really know. Well, in the context that it's not a white guy saying it.
Yeah.
If you're a white guy, don't get me wrong, white guys cannot say it.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
White guys cannot say it. If you are a white guy who wants to say it, I've got a pro trick. I've got a pro like trick for you.
But yeah, the way that dude,
reconsider your life decisions.
the way that dude reacted to Fizz not wanting to play as FNF mod kind of like really put me off any time I ever see him now. I'm kind of like, oh, that's the guy who was an asshole when someone wanted to play his mod. Oh, I don't like him.
Oh, modders, I do not need your fucking permission to play your game.
Yeah, it is kind of sad that Fiznum had to ask permission from Orpal Guy team to let if he was allowed to play their mod, and then the Orpal Guy team was like, no, yeah, of course you can play our mod. We want people to see our mod because he got fucking one guide by one asshole who didn't want him to play their mod because personal bias, which is such a fucking stupid reason. Like, if you don't personally like the guy, he's still allowed to play your mod. It shouldn't make you uncomfortable.
Playing what you want to play without having to ask other people for fucking permission.
Especially when Fiznom hasn't even done anything like wrong enough for people to like be like really against him. He's not done like anything abhorrent. So like it is just personal bias and that's it. That's not a valid reason to disallow someone from playing your mod.
Don't get me wrong, I don't fucking like the guy. I think he's handled situations badly in the past enough that, like, I think you are valid to not like him over that.
Yeah, you can not like him. I do like him, but you're allowed to not.
Yeah. Like, the way he handled that situation that popped up really put me off of him.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Because, like, that was a terrible way to handle it.
It's just the fact that at the same time, like, that other person ended up being like even fucking worse. The skeletons reconsidered partying tonight. What? A blood moon! A blood moon! No way! I have to see this.
I don't think it makes Fiznom's actions better.
It's exclusive content.
But,
No,
like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say no, he should die, right? Like, Fiznom was still completely horrendously in the wrong.
Yeah, but I am kind of completely unempathetic towards the dude now because he's even fucking worse. It turns out. Like, say what you want about Fiznom, but he's not racist, and he's also not like homophobic or anything.
Yeah, all things considered, pretty good. Like, I don't like the guy.
And he literally hates hanging. He literally hates hanging around minors, so you can't say anything in that regard.
I don't like the guy, but at least he's not a paedophile.
Exactly.
At least he's not like a Nazi. So.
Which is a very low bar, but a bar that like some people cannot reach.
Low bar. I'm still glad he cleared it. Like, because so many people don't these days.
Yeah. I know, there's a lot of stupid shit that goes on in the FNAF community, and I do think Fiznom is better off not being in it.
Yeah.
I feel like he's been a lot happier ever since.
Merk is pretty based.
Yeah, but like in terms of like people in the fandom, not like the Mimic, who isn't a part of the fandom, he's a part of like the lore.
How do you know? How do you know? How do you know he's not part of the fandom? He could be.
So you get skeletons in Mod of Redemption Blood Moon showing up. That's interesting.
Like, how do we know he's not? Scott Cawthon could be the Mimic.
I thought Scott Cawthon was Fantasite.
Scott Cawthon could be Fantasite, who could be the Mimic. It can be both.
Scott Cawthon is Fantasite because Fantasite invented the daycare attendant before Scott Cawthon put him in his game.
How do we know I'm not the mimic?
It
Oh, no, no,
it's a
you're not
fictional
the-
character. Alright, let's get this flag bearer out of here. He's being annoying. This warden's being annoying too. I think I'll get to die again.
But is he a fictional character?
Okay, so I've just heard all this shit about Chester Bennington's son.
Who?
Chester Bennington's former singer of Linkin Park.
Oh, yeah.
His son, not only has he said before that the band killed Chester to replace him,
What?
and that Chester did not take his own life,
What?
but now it's just everything that any part of the band says, including the new vocalist. Now they're back together. Well, that back of the band. He's just, which there is
right.
a lot other than that, but he's just contradicting absolutely every word they put out.
Okay, so this is clearly mental illness of some sort.
Yeah.
Die, right. There we go. And I have a wedding dress and veil.
Like, the band did not kill their child.
He is saying
Fuck, the demolitionist.
did not kill their child. What?
The band did not kill anyone, I don't think.
No, they
Right.
said Chester's child is saying that the band killed Chester.
The band killed Chester. The band did not kill Chester.
Yeah. And
I thought
all
this
his
was
bios
music.
still say, my dad did not die the way they say he did.
Yeah, that,
Now he's saying that he's being told to off himself because of all this criticism he's putting out, which I believe, I don't support, obviously, but I believe with the state of the internet.
Yeah. Well, people will say that over literally anything.
You don't have my staff opinion, my staff opinion!
You ship this character and this character, I'm gonna fucking put razors in your cookie.
the dude should get the fuck off the internet. Like, clearly
lot.
this isn't healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he shouldn't be, like, God off the internet.
No. Not harassed off the internet. That's not how you do it.
I mean, are they gonna get off the internet any other way?
I don't know, but like...
Is this gonna get him off the internet? It seems to just be getting more
No.
statements from him.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But he needs off the internet somehow, and the only way that's gonna happen is probably if he's forced off by someone.
I mean, you can't say that without trying. That feels like a drastic measure to take.
Yeah.
You can't just
Well,
be
no,
like,
but-
you can't just like assume, oh, he's not gonna do it any other way, therefore...
No, because here's the thing, right? What's gonna happen if you try to convince him, hey, you should probably get off the internet?
He'll shoot you and say the band did it.
You're
Sorry.
trying... Now you're trying to cover up what the band did, right? Like, any way someone tries to convince them to get off the internet for their own good, I'd say there's decent odds it's gonna end up being turned into, no, you're trying to cover up for the band.
I don't think I can kill this noble, like, at all with the mace. This mace kind of fucking sucks, and I want rid of it. I can make the Calcite wand now, so I should get rid of it. Let's get rid of it. Elderwood sword? No. Calcite wand. Where is it? I don't have all day. I need the freaking Gravesteel alloy
Hitman.
before more people come. Oh, it's too late.
And that's it, Hitman.
I hate early blood moons.
They hate you
There's
too.
really not a lot you can do about it when you have like only weapons like this to work with. Also, graveyards. Hooray! My favorite new feature, graveyards.
Yeah, there are so many video game Hitman films out there.
There's the 2007 one,
Oh my god! Stop!
which is just called Hitman, which
The new one.
I'm trying to remember if that's a good one.
Okay, this
I
works.
think the 2007 one's a bad one. Then there was the 2015 one.
Calculate wand, calculate wand, calculate wand. Where even is my anvil? I
Which
can't freaking see it. I'm in
was-
front of it,
Agent
so...
47.
Yeah, Hitman Agent 47, which was the good one.
I don't know, 16% Rotten Tomatoes, 6.2 IMDb, very mixed.
I liked it, okay?
What about the original? No, never mind, that was the original. Hitman Agent 47 is 5.7, so it's lower rated,
Oh.
5.7 IMDb, 8% Rotten Tomatoes.
Neither
how
of
it
them
works.
are very good. Right.
Now Skeleton's
But I
gonna be
like
plotting a
the
party. This
second
does.
one more.
Seems like
The
the
one
Blood
you-
Moon ruined the Skeleton's party.
The
That's
one you
sad.
call the good one on certain review sites is literally half as rated as the one that's already pretty
Yeah,
crappily
it is.
rated.
Now,
Reviewers don't know what they're doing probably then.
there's meant to be a TV series coming at some point.
Then again,
Why did they make
Rotten
gravestones
Tomatoes.
take so long to mine?
Rotten Tomatoes really hated game things because Assassin's Creed ever good? The film.
I never bothered watching it because it came out right around the time the games stopped being good.
Nah, that's rough.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Is that a new one or is that the 2007 one?
What is
Watch
Longlegs?
Love.
I think that's the 2007 one.
I've heard about Longlegs. What is it?
Pikmin?
No.
Yeah.
All I've heard about it is absolutely horrifying.
Is it like a horror movie?
It is a horror movie, yeah.
One hour 41 minutes.
Merchant didn't live. Damn it.
I wonder what Rotten Tomatoes rated
Nobody's
the
here.
era's top. 99%. Okay. 98% popcorn meter.
Popcorn meter.
Is that the verified
No, the popcorn meter is
fan views that are,
like the audience.
yeah,
So
audience.
verified audience 98%, all audience 89%,
Let's see how this
Top
weapon works.
100%, all critics 99%.
I forgot last time I used it, so I thought it was going to be like the other wand weapons, but it's actually unique. I thought we were playing
Yeah.
Calamity Mage for a second, where every weapon is just a clone of a different existing weapon. Sorry.
So they've changed it, so instead of just showing you the score from all audience members, it only
Yeah.
shows you the score from the audience members who purchased their tickets through the company
cool.
that owns Rotten Tomatoes.
Ah. Is that a good
I mean,
thing?
it definitely helps verify reviews.
I mean, it does, except in order to verify your reviews, you have to give the people who run Rotten Tomatoes money.
Yeah.
Like, it is only if you buy your ticket through them.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Eras is like of all.
Oh, I like this actually. I can deal with people without having to get close to them. This is definitely a Calkite move. Calkite would do shit like this, where she just attacks while not even getting close.
Very nice.
She'd like fucking hide and pelt you with rocks while there's nothing you can do about it, just like this. How would you combat that?
I'll put Miss Don't Say Nice in there and yeah.
Okay, cool. Merchant is back. The way that I would fight Calkite is with a bigger rock. Bigger rocks.
Did you ever have Miss? Were you ever taught by Miss Don't Say Nice?
Yeah.
Is that the one that had the
Sin bin.
bin?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of the
Well-
genre.
I hate antlions so much. I don't even know what I'm doing in the desert.
Antline, why are you trying not to laugh, bro? Just a fucking edit of an antlion pulling that stupid fucking face.
I could probably do with like a magic weapon that has like less like delay before it actually does the attack. So like Wonder Sparking or something would be a nice pickup. I might go look for that.
Minecraft and its famous creepy pastas.
Minecraft.
Everybody knows about the infamous Herobrine.
And that thing about Minecraft and creepypastas, that was a quote from the infamous Miss Don't Say Nice.
It's such a shame that Herobrine isn't actually gonna be the antagonist of the Minecraft movie. It's just gonna be more piglin stuff.
I wish Herobrine was real.
He is.
I wish squids were real. People that are like, you can still get cassettes nowadays.
It's kind of weird that they're trying to push like piglins as the main antagonist of Minecraft now, when
I
we
don't think-
already had that.
I don't think so. Have you ever seen fucking Take Back the Night?
No, but that was before piglins.
It is purely because of Minecraft Legends, I think.
It had more piglin-like designs, though.
Yeah, but
They
like,
are trying hard to push a spin-off.
what about the Ender Dragon? Because I'm starting to feel like Ender Dragon isn't even gonna fucking be in the movie.
I think it isn't there waiting to reveal it, like, in the movie or something. I hope to God they are saving a lot of stuff.
I don't
not showing
know.
the trailer. Because so many, again, I've said this a lot, but so many fucking trailers just feel the need to shove everything about the movie and all the turns into
They
your
should
face.
not have put Springcraft in the FNAF movie trailer. They should have left that for like a reveal in cinemas.
I'm really not sure, like, how they would transition from the piglins being the main focus to suddenly the Ender Dragon is the thing.
Are they the main focus, or is that like a certain different distraction battle?
I don't think so. I think the piglins are going to be the main thing. That's pretty
Unless
much what
they
the
save it
trailers
to
told
end
us.
for a sequel.
That's huge copium.
Again,
Because again, our Minecraft film, our Minecraft movie.
it looks
What,
at
do
the
you think-
moment like it's largely based off Minecraft Legends,
Do you think-
where piglins are the main thing.
Do you think they're going to make another one called Another Minecraft Movie?
No, they're gonna call it a Minecraft movie too.
Like, you got
No.
this does not at the moment. This does not seem to be based off of Minecraft the game. It's based off Minecraft the franchise.
It's based off We Want Money, We Want Money, We Want Money.
And in 2 out of 3 of the main games in the Minecraft franchise, Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Legends, piglins are the main bad guy.
And that was never, ever, 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 ever the case. It pisses me off.
Yeah, it was never the case until they decided it was. For
I'm,
2 of 3
I'm
games.
fine with it being the case in Minecraft Legends, but to pretend that that's what Minecraft is about is disingenuous.
Yeah.
That's not what Minecraft is about. Piglins aren't
Oh.
even that big a fucking deal in Minecraft itself. They're
Is it
kind
not-
of there, and you toss gold at them.
You see, that's not what Minecraft the game's about. Minecraft the franchise is now for some reason.
Minecraft the franchise can suck my block. Ha ha ha, see what I did there, see what I did there, see what I did there. 2011 Newgrounds ass joke.
That's not very polite.
Well, Newgrounds doesn't deserve it.
Newgrounds was never polite.
Saying Minecraft can suck your block isn't very polite.
Yeah, Newgrounds was never polite though. Stop being such a snowflake.
I'm saying you should be polite, Charlie.
Yeah, clearance.
I will kill.
Well, the joke was that I was making a Newgrounds-ass joke. Therefore, if you don't like the joke, then fuck you. You're a snowflake. So says I, Newgrounds, John.
The joke was the gone from you.
The gone from your 47.
Me when I... Did you know I got given £2 today because someone said I admire you for wearing that dress?
Nice. Well, you know something, Charlie? John Cleese said that snowflake is just a word used by sociopaths in an attempt to discredit the notion of empathy. And given he's like, you know, Monty's Python, he knows a bit more about comedy than you do, pal, because he invented it.
Classic British
And
person
then
move.
he
I saw Monty
perfected it
slam his python onto the table and then say so.
until no other man could best him in the ring of comedy. And then he used his comedy money to buy 2 of every animal.
Knock knock.
And told them jokes till they all died.
Oh, a zoologist. That's nice.
Zoella!
Zoologist, Sean.
Oh,
Clean your ears. Or I'll make you listen to cleaning your ears ASMR.
or I'll make you listen to proctologist ASMR.
Please never mention cleaning your ears ASMR again.
What ear ASMR?
Cleaning your ears ASMR.
I'm out of
Cause
mana, I'm
something-
defenseless. Fuck you. Oh, what a sparking.
Something about that idea just makes me so uncomfortable.
That's
There
what I
was
was
this
looking
guy
for.
who like pissed
Well, I
in
keep
my
seeing
belly
it.
button and there's this guy who pissed in my belly button and said you look like you play with Legos F-Slur and then walked off and
Sean, that didn't happen. Nobody pissed in your fucking belly button.
no, it didn't happen to me.
Alright.
It happened to a certain YouTuber, but not me.
Did you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I guess it didn't
No,
happen,
it-
so says Kieran.
No. How would a guy piss in someone's belly button? Firstly.
Well,
It was
the
in a
guy would
changing
be
room.
the guy would be lying down on the changing room table with his eyes
Not
closed, so he
lying
doesn't
down,
realize
no.
that he's
He was
pissed.
like,
No.
he was like one of the youngers, and he was like, the other lad was like one of the older. I don't know. They were just in the same changing room, and then he pissed in his fucking belly.
How do you
button,
not-
called him-
Like from across the room?
No.
Like aiming it like a sniper rifle? Because how do you not notice someone's full ass dick pointed at you?
He was just ready to go, I guess.
What?
They were both in the changing room. I
I
assume.
don't believe this.
Yeah, buddy, you're gonna have to show proof of your pissy.
Even if you cite the source of the claim, like people lie on the internet, that is a thing people do.
This guy was shaken by this, and you refused to believe him.
YouTubers especially lie, seeing as they fucking make money from it.
I invented lying.
I invented Malpert. What if I told you 5'6" Malpert?
4-5.
No.
Oh, no. Whole green. 4-5. Whole green. Whole
Bleeding.
foods.
Bleeding, poison, drowning, asphyxiation, over.
Are you counting the ways?
Yeah.
Me when I'm counting my ways.
I'm
who
writing
who
an
are counting the ways?
I'm writing an album, and yeah.
Someone should write an album that's 7 songs long and it's just this deadly sins.
What if I told you this is also me listing off 7 songs?
I'm gonna
There's
sail the
technically
7
8.
seas. Wouldn't you sail them with me? This is kind of weird because I'm gonna be playing Mage twice in a row. And I don't even fucking like Mage. So we're gonna see how this works out. Well, I don't like Mage in Calamity. I might like it here. But the problem with Mage in Calamity is that every single Calamity Mage weapon is like a copy of another Mage weapon that already exists, just put in a different tier. And there's like barely any anything new. It's all like, all weapons are so similar and samey. That...
Samey, like the top drama character.
And then for that, you get the worst DPS out of any class, and the weapons are so boring. So Mage and Calamity kind of just sucks ass.
Clone Force 99 company issue pajamas.
Damn, I need to get those, because I've always wanted to have, like, Tech and Pinky, like, printed all over my pajamas.
Printed all over my melpet.
Shut the fuck up. The last thing I want, I think, is Pinky on my Melpet. I need to draw Pinky at some point. It would literally be like the most boring Bad Batch design ever, because that's what it was in my dream. It was literally just a woman in, like, Bad Batch-esque armor.
Bad Batch-esque.
And, like,
Pinky came to you in a dream.
with, like... How many times have I said that Pinky came from a dream?
Yeah.
I literally said...
Heard you Pinky came from a dream.
What the fuck?
Kieran, the first fucking time I ever spoke about Pinky, which was in text, I said I had a dream there was another Bad Batch member called Pinky. How little attention do you pay?
You did!
Yeah,
You
and then I
did
said
that.
Pinky, Blinky, Pinky, and
Yes,
Crosshair.
you did! Yes! You said that you had a dream, and then they said Inky, Pinky, Blinky, and Crosshair. Yes! Yes!
Me
I
when I'm
did
in a
not
not paying
expect-
attention competition and my
Hold
opponent
on,
is Kieran.
Hold on! I did not expect there to be like a full-on design. I expected it to just be like a dream.
Well,
where you thought
There's not a full-on design. It's pretty much a girl in Bad Batch-esque hair, and she... No, not hair, armor, and she has no defining traits or qualities. Because my dream didn't invent, like, a trait for her to have.
Me and my Bad Batch-esque pubes.
The closest that I got is, like, I think she's the most, like, Echo out of any of them. So, like, I guess alternate universe where Echo never happened and Pinky was there instead. Except she wasn't half robot even, she was just good with technology. Which then you have Tech.
I think they're all good with technology to an extent.
Exactly. So, like, what the fuck is Pinky?
He is just the girl.
Trying to make Pinky actually something would be such a challenge. Because, like, the already existing Bad Batch members kind of cover all the bases that they need to already.
Her one defining trait is girl.
Well, that's the obvious joke. But I don't want to keep it like that.
Her one defining trait is Paisy.
Because I don't like misogyny, believe it or not.
Yeah, I don't like that fucking trope either. But like, your dream kind of accidentally pulled it.
That's
By
why I'm
just
trying to
not
build
giving
off of
her
it.
personality
I've had
trait.
plenty of characters revealed to me in dreams, but I've always built off of them because here's the thing, when you invent a character in a dream exclusively, it fucking sucks.
Yes, I am aware. I have invented.
That's a
these
golden
things
skeleton.
fucking stuff.
That's sick.
Mostly you.
Or like
Oh, he's
how-
shopping money!
Hey guys, I dreamt of this sound. I dreamt of this sound that needs to go in a song. Right, listen to this. Are we gonna put it in a song, guys? We're gonna put it in a song, guys. I'm putting it in a song. And then it was put in a song.
Oh.
Guys, I had a dream where I was watching YouTube and then this video appeared in my recommendeds. Bro, just say that you had a funny idea for a video.
But no,
If you like actually dream about watching YouTube, then you're fucking sad. What the fuck? Is that what you were doing yesterday?
What?
That soundboard.
What?
No, don't say what. You fucking played a soundboard.
Yeah. Yes, you just.
Oh my God, Sean. Oh, did I do that? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to think what's come to me in dreams.
Whoa. Reapers. You won't be reaping my soul.
You came to me in a dream once. That's how you were created.
Well, Astra Marius was in one of my dreams. That's how she was created.
Connection terminated.
Fabsol stole it from me.
Fabsol
Bitch.
came to you in a dream.
No, Aureus came to me in a dream and then Fabsol stole it.
Absol would come to someone in a dream.
Okay, Astromorius existed before being prevalent.
Yeah, no, well, no, I had the dream after Astra Marius was a thing. But
They didn't actually invent Asmorius. Their character was not actually stolen for Calamity.
I invented Owl House characters before they happened. Hi guys, welcome to my TED Talk. Where
no,
I
Kieran, it was.
There was a guy on the.
But I did invent you, Charlie. So
That just makes me want to die.
whoa!
There was a guy on a bus
Don't
screaming
you
that he
think?
had bombs and pulling girls' hair.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one way to get away with being an ass, I guess.
I thought you were gonna say, I mean, that's based.
No! Bomb threats aren't based.
No, he was only doing it because he's someone that knew I had Tourette's, and he was like going
Yeah.
bang, bang, bang repeatedly, and then saying he had a bomb, and then he pinched one lass's ass, pulled another's hair, blah.
I mean, when I like womanizing, no, it's not womanizing, it's misogyny. Listen,
You were sexual.
listen, it just sounds like, womanizing just sounds like a misogynistic term. To me. Like, think about it.
When I'm a womanizer, I just assaulted 3 people in 1 minute.
Well, it sounds like a misogynistic term. It sounds
It
like
does.
dehumanization to me. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It does sound like that, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's why I got mix it up so much. That's what it sounds like.
Womanizing several times.
That's what it feels like. Not that I've ever been womanized, but that's what it sounds like. It's what it feels like.
I think she thinks I'm a womanizer.
I was about to say I'm not a womanizer, as if anybody accused me of being one. That would have been sus. Who's calling me a womanizer? I'm not.
Yeah. Why would you be accused of being a womanizer?
I don't know. I literally.
Because she bullying them bitches.
You're like the opposite. Wait, no.
Oh my god!
No.
Alright!
No.
Thanks
No,
for tuning into
no,
today's stream,
no,
everybody.
No, not like that. Not like that.
Thanks, everybody.
No.
It's been good.
Like, you know I don't mean it like that as well, because, like, I'm your friend, right? So, not like that. Like, you're respectful, you know what I mean? And good. And a woman, which might exempt you from being a womanizer, I'm not sure. Let me quickly define.
No.
Okay, yeah, so you're a woman, which sort of exempts you from being a womanizer.
Kieran! Even Emily's so shocked with your behaviour.
What? The literal dictionary definition specifies it has to be a man.
Yeah, but I'm the
I'm not-
opposite.
I'm not
I
gonna
think that
mix.
dictionary definition is outdated.
You're outdated.
Well, that's the definition.
I am
okay?
ending stream here because it's late, but at least I got weapons to actually use as a mage.
Happy
Thanks
8:29
for tuning in,
PM.
guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I can
swear
get enough stuff to fight a boss, but since I'm playing
Yeah.
mage, that's gonna require going to the jungle.
I
Uh-oh.
will see you tomorrow, everyone.
Yeah. Goodbye. Have a good night.
Hopefully.
Or have a good rest of your day. I'm probably going to be building Legos for most of tomorrow. But I will still be streaming at the usual time. And I'll see you then.